Right.
Did that? Yeah, there we
She
go.
has it down. Whatever it takes, she's got it.
Checking, microphone check.
Check. I think we're good.
Looks like we're good, yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Mic check.
Alright, I knew there would be something.
The demon, stop touching thingies, you're breaking.
Nobody asked you, Jay.
We're gonna eat all this candy in front of you now, Jay.
Yeah. Hi, cuties.
Demon, smiles.
Smiles. On Agersi's request, here is a stream of the four of us trying an assortment of things.
The demon, hello you lovely bunch.
Hello, you lovely, Jay. So,
Agersi, Wolve looks like he is freezing.
I am freezing.
I can close the garage
We
door.
can do that and we
Yeah,
can do
it's
the
fine. You don't have
if
to
you
close
want.
Alright.
I'm fine. I got my hoodie on.
Alright.
Where's the
so-
cold?
It is cold.
the
This
garage
is
door, at
what we... There you go. This is what we've decided we're going to try. Obviously, this isn't everything Agersi, because that would be absurd. Also, this is kind of separate because this is the, like, gelatin things, so only Wolve can try these ones. But...
Where's the close-up cam? You got that one, right?
Yeah, I have that one, but it's the like cooking scene over there. But
Oh.
it's honestly, I figured it's just gonna be easier to go like that.
Yeah.
For having to have a mouse.
Agersi, not everything in
Oh.
these are gelatin, but
I
mice.
went through and I double checked all of the things in here. Like I checked every ingredient to make sure it had gelatin or not. So that should definitely have gelatin. Also, this one, Agersi, the banana ones.
Agersi, yes, the bag will say gelatin.
Yeah.
Wait,
the-
how do you say sugar in?
Agersi,
No,
not
you
everything
just,
is
that's in
in
all of them.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Agersi.
individual thingies may not, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you say sugar in Danish?
This one definitely does have gelatin, but it was ripped apart by the rubber band that was holding it all together. So I don't know if it's I'm game
Big
for
banana.
Agersi answered you.
sugar.
Suka.
Sugar?
But we can smell this one without trying it because it's ripped open, I guess.
Fair enough.
231.
Hey, I'm Rain. All right. I'm gonna throw that one back in there. So we've got lots of snackies
The
to get
Mr. Rain?
through. The Mr. Rain.
What's up, dude?
All right. I figured.
The demon, if there isn't any mold or bugs, it's fine to chow down.
I figured we would start with something that we know isn't licoricey and horrible. This is some sort of lemon cake.
Agersi, great start.
Great start.
We
You
said
said,
about
let's
that.
go.
So yeah, Agersi spoke very highly of this, and this one is why we have a.
And we drop it on the floor.
And it looks
Yeah.
like
And I threw it on the ground. Yeah, the
Like
fact
cake.
that it got all the way here in one piece is kind of crazy.
Do we want plates?
I brought napkins, so if
Okay.
you want to do napkins is probably fine.
Okay.
This looks like a paper towel endeavor.
Yeah.
5-second rule, right, Jay?
All right, so it's got a paper
For
around
the
it.
record, these are 1.4 used. I ate about 500 of these when I was a
Jesus Christ, Agersi.
Corner in 230.
No wonder you're so skinny.
Seeing it, boss. So happy to see you all together and do
All right.
this.
Yeah, good luck with the ingredients on that. I don't know how much
Agersi,
we'll want.
$1 and 40 cents
But-
for that much cake is a steal.
Really? No
37
kidding.
grams of sugar. 37 grams.
We'll do little pieces.
Yeah, we don't have to eat the whole thing.
No.
Jeez. No, that's just the serving.
We'll do
That's
Yeah,
for serving.
just in a serving, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna not eat this whole thing right now.
Woo!
But,
That's like the daily allowance for sugar intake right there.
This will be my monthly allowance. for
Me
sure.
too, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Serving is one cake.
oh, this is gonna be a
Plan
bit of a
13.
nightmare.
Take Wolf's hat off.
No.
Agersi,
Fuck you, plow.
Plan 13. No hats indoors.
Fuck you,
Use
plow.
the knife like a
Yeah, I
toothbrush.
tried, but it's because of the paper on the bottom.
Oh,
it's
put
like,
it in sideways and flip it onto the paper here.
Oh,
With that paper next to
look at you go.
My brother's a culinary pro, so he's taught me shit.
Pro.
My dad is a chef,
Go.
and I can feel him sitting up in a cold sweat right now. Like that kind of
Yep,
thing?
there you go.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
I'll take one. Woohoo.
Lovely.
All right. Agency, thank you. There we go. All right,
Yep,
there we
there you
go.
go.
All right. That
There we
one.
go.
Yeah.
The
I
lemon
have
is good.
one
I like the
more.
lemon
Oh,
part. The rest of it, back. The lemon, that's fine.
Oh, I accidentally. Alright, you're having the big
Culinary
piece.
Pro is a good way to say I got them cake skills.
That's good.
Alright. Oh, I haven't tried it yet. I gotta shove this.
Smells like lemon. Okay.
Tastes like lemon.
There's another thing we have in common, Agersi. I used to live off the lemon pound cakes at Starbucks back when I was really poor. My son was like 5 years old. We were living in an apartment. I just take all the free food at the end of the night from Starbucks.
Sweet.
I got so many of these fucking lemon cakes, dude.
Yeah,
This
put
is
up here.
better, way better. Than
This
the
is
Starbucks one.
fucking delicious. I can taste my like blood starting to boil from the sugar.
The Starbucks ones are too dry. This one has actual like moisture
Yes,
to it.
It's moisture.
they're
but
good when they come in the morning.
Oh.
They're shit when you get them for free when you're a poor employee like I was.
So like, how is it this good moisture-wise
Yeah.
after getting shipped here
Yeah.
through fucking Kentucky?
Well, I mean, it's in a plastic bag, but
I want to know what
it's
customs
awesome.
did to the box. That's what I want to know.
Nothing.
Nothing. It looked great. It was a Simbab's box too.
The
Yum.
Sim Labs box, no shit. That's funny. Awesome.
Yeah, it's upstairs still.
How fitting.
He duct taped it like really, really thoroughly, and all of it was still intact. So
Allow 13.
must have
I
scanned
used
into like
to do
whatever.
the same, Nate. I would warm them up in microwave
That's
with a
fucking
cup
delicious.
of water.
But also, I definitely need Crystal Light after that.
Word. Plow knows. That's the trick right there. Were you a poor
Hello.
Starbucks employee too, Plow?
Scooch over this way a little bit, Nate, so we can be in the shot too.
Nobody
We're gonna
wants
be
to
all-
see me.
We're all gonna be all
See me.
cozy.
Nobody
Aw.
wants to see me.
Well, camera's kind of tilted. You just tilt it toward him a little bit more. Well, then it will miss Jacob.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna be kind of.
It is what it is.
Better than it misses me.
Get cozy, Wolf. Get cozy.
It's gonna be.
There you go.
We're all gonna feel awful after this, by the way, because it's almost exclusively sweets.
Yeah.
We don't have to eat all of them.
No, we don't have to eat all of them. I'm just trying to
I want
decide.
the death licorice though.
I thought the challenge was to eat all of them.
I don't know if I want the death licorice yet. I
No,
think
not yet,
we're gonna
but I'm definitely
give
getting
Chad a
that.
minute.
Put that right in
You
the
shut
back.
right up.
Where
Third
is
tier
it?
sub and we do death licorice.
This is the death licorice.
That's the death
The
licorice?
This is
underscore
the death.
231. Wolve, you silly bean, we all absolutely the demon.
You know, all the ones that popped open?
Why is
No. I just had the rubber band around it because Axel was trying to get rubber band and I was stopping him from doing that. So the next thing I think we'll
I
try.
don't smile with my tooth out. Not happening.
Agersi, I'm eating this.
We're not eating that right now though. We're saving that for a minute because that's gonna be.
Wait, I'm going to give Chad a big cheeky grin.
Oh hell yeah!
You guys ready? You
Take
ready for
it
this?
off.
That's what happens when you have a fight with a shovel handle.
All right,
With a
so
shovel handle, what you say?
Agersi, we're gonna try this thing next. What is this? Because I looked at the ingredients and I didn't really figure it out. It's the only other one that has a like close to expiry date, so it's sort of bakery
Did you
goods.
try to run it through a translator?
I did run everything through a translator, and that didn't help.
we call it dream cake.
Dream cake. Okay. Oh, okay.
More cakey things.
More
Look at
cakey
that.
things.
Here, Wolf, you get over here.
Yeah, you get in here.
Why?
Because I'm not worried about creeping up on the table here, so
Oh, no.
I'm gonna shut.
I feel like we could probably just cut
Very
these off.
traditional cake to get at birthday parties.
I just
Oh, yeah,
know
that's
Agersi
right.
really wants your reaction, so
Yeah.
gotta get you in the shot.
Alright.
All this sugar, oh my god.
We can all.
These look like apple pie kind of.
They.
Like coffee cake, sort of.
Yeah, like a coffee.
Hey, Rob!
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, Rob.
Alright, should we grab one of these and eat them?
Crumble.
Yeah.
A crumble.
Right.
Do it.
Coffee crumble.
Cheers,
This
everybody.
is drier.
Finger up when you do
It's
it.
caramelly
Yep,
coconut
for
on
sure, yeah, this is pinky.
Caramelly coconut. I should have asked if anybody was allergic to anything before this,
It was.
but.
I'm not, so we're good.
Yeah, it's coffee cake. That's good.
Agency, I guess it's grocery store quality.
Okay. I
Dude,
hate that.
if that's grocery store, grocery stores here, this is like not, yeah. This is like baked goods store thing.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Man.
I don't think I've had anything quite this combination of flavors.
It's like flaky and light in the breaded
There's a
part,
weird aftertaste.
but
What
it's
is
like
that?
crispy on top. That's good.
It's
Is it
like
coconut?
coconut and
Coconut?
caramel
Mm-hmm.
or caramel.
It's not brown sugar and cinnamon. Something else in there.
Right.
We
If
can
you
look
want
at
to
the
say
ingredients.
caramel like a real American, you gotta skip one of the letters.
Caramel.
Caramel,
Let me have a quick look at the ingredients.
which is obviously wrong.
How did I do that?
What are you trying to do?
I wanted to retype banana.
You need your phone for that. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, hang on, that's not the ingredient. So, come on. Cake with coconut filling. Sugar, rapeseed oil, egg, wheat, starch, coconut flour, palm oil, wheat flour,
Almost.
sugar syrup, stabilizer, flavors, lemon, vanilla, sugar syrup, cornstarch.
A little vanilla in there. Okay.
That's it. Like,
Flavors are here.
it's just, that's the flavors. That's why I struggled to figure out what it was.
You Europeans with your ingredients.
Cakey.
Alright.
Yeah, that was good. I give that a 10.
I like it. Alright.
Is that your side door to the garage?
Water heater and furnace.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope you never have to get in again.
I do.
He has had to. But nice well wishes for the future, I guess.
Right?
So I figure we should probably start doing licorice stuff because
Oh
Get it over with.
yeah. So these two Agersi, you insisted we do on stream, and I think the general vibe was I'll be surprised if you like it.
no. Oh, great.
So, and for chap, there's mild, right, which means mild, and then there's stare, which means strong.
At least it's not beam and bean again.
Yeah. So those who are brave can try the strong one.
Saline? Is that how you say that? Saline? Saline?
I'm gonna take one of these to my dad too, because he is a licorice nut, and I'll give you
Oh,
his
yeah.
review too
Flour.
later.
Absolutely.
I cannot speak Danish.
Well, I'm brave. I'll go for the hard one.
I want the strong one.
Yeah.
Hey, Doug. Thanks for the 5 stream. Oh, you're gonna try the strong one? You're so brave. I'm not. I ripped this like a fucking dickhead. Alright. Gonna take one? These are a lot bigger than
I'll
I
take a
thought.
mild first.
I'll go mild first.
Oh, it's
I'm
a
not gonna
ball.
be brave like
No,
David.
I know I'm.
I can't.
Oh. There you go.
Alright, ready?
Alright,
All right.
not really.
Mmm,
Oh shit. Oh my.
that's good. Not as strong as I thought it would be, honestly.
No, not bad actually.
Honestly,
Was that chocolate? Right?
I don't know.
Excellent though.
Tastes like white chocolate on top of liquid.
Sugar.
I thought I was gonna hate that, but
Yeah,
I don't
right.
hate that.
Yeah, here comes the stare.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
With a bit of texture to it. You got the soft chocolate on the outside.
Which I like.
I don't think I'm game to try the strong, but
I will.
It's not that bad, honestly. On the scale of licorice,
They're the
like
same.
1 to 10, I'd say it's a 3.
They're really
It's
the
not
same.
super bright.
I'm gonna be so fucking wired when I go home.
Okay, that is more mild.
Just salted licorice instead of
right, okay.
Yeah.
Odin, hey Dizzy.
Hey Odin, welcome in.
Yo,
I'm gonna
dude.
trust you on that just because I don't wanna like we have a lot to get through and my stomach is already like rejecting everything, so
Yeah. Not totally sure what your plan was.
Those are good, though. I like
those here.
Oh, that's strong. Whoa.
yeah.
Whoa.
Make sure Agersi sees that wonderful
Yeah,
face
hand-
of yours.
That's like
Your
getting
hand on your
face.
necks. Your necks.
Yeah.
Right there.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh. Is there a garbage can around here somewhere?
There sure is.
Right behind you. Really? Oh, not yeah.
Holy crap.
I keep chewing and it's still there.
Very intense flavor. Bit of salt in there too.
You definitely saw it, yeah.
Just say, haha, Wolve, not a fan of salted licorice.
Oh, it only gets better, right?
Wow.
Wolf's salty enough as he is.
Right? Holy crap.
So, next thing, Yankee Bar, which, oh, thank you for the stream streak.
DO2.
Yeah, Odin.
Hey.
Odin, right.
So,
How you doing, D?
Agersi explained to us the origins of the Yankee Bar, kinda. So, I think what he was saying was the American soldiers were in Denmark,
Yeah.
and
World War II.
this
Yeah.
company made this chocolate bar, and the American soldiers were like, no, we don't want this. So they named it the Yankee Bar, and then they sold out to the American soldiers because it says Yankee on it.
Ah.
Right, they didn't change shit. It just says Yankee instead.
That's funny.
So, and it's just stayed with that name the whole time.
A little bit of history there, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's a little bit.
It looks like a Snickers or something.
Kinda,
like
right?
like a Milky Way, because it doesn't have the peanuts or something. Right?
It's a little bit squished.
Oh yeah, we
It
said
looks just like a Milky Way.
one of them looks like a Milky Way, the other one looks like a Snickers.
There's another. Yeah, there's another one there.
Wow, I still got licorice going on.
It's stuck in my teeth. It's gonna be there for a minute. Right. I figured if we all had whole ones, all of the shit in here would all die. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna be a lot of like
The cream
little pieces
center
of things.
nougats right there.
It looks like that, doesn't it?
Agency, more like
We would
a
need
Mars
insulin
bar than
shots.
Milky Way, I think.
More Mars
Okay.
barish. Okay.
Yeah, Mars bar, totally.
Yeah. No nuts. That's
I
good.
see it.
Because the Milky Way would have nougat. This is like Mars
I'm
bar.
gonna
That's
sneak
right.
past and try and get the camera to be
This is great.
set up better.
No, not gonna do it. No, come on. No.
How far can I get that before that falls over? Not very. That's fine.
Make
I
it
love
just
your,
great.
your stream balancing act here.
Yeah, I want to be able to get everybody in the shot.
Give me some tape. Tape this right here.
Hold that. Could you hold it up for a second? I'm just gonna do that. And
Well,
give us some
that'll do.
room. Yeah. Sweet.
There you
Yay. Nah. This is pretty good. Caramel.
go. Yeah. I love caramel, so that's good.
What are we thinking next? Do you have a suggestion next, Agersi?
So let's say wiener.
Hey,
I was just.
and Nate.
This one does
Hey.
say wiener on it.
So we'll chat today.
Agency, what a surprise the Yankees like.
Oh. Right.
You want to hold it up there?
I got like one more in me before the death licorice, I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is a lot of
There's
sugar.
a lot of sugar.
Wiener?
Wiener. You hardly know her.
Agency like
Wiener?
Alright, what's the best way to open this?
Agency, Wiener Liner, or Paris Linzer, they come in two names.
Okay. So, do they have different flavors or are they all the same?
Birch Fin, boy, I've been waiting for this one. Agency,
Hey, Birch Fin.
Smarties. Agency, but bigger.
What's up, birds?
Smarty but bigger?
All the
Okay.
same.
All the same? Alright, I'm taking white.
I'll go
My
peanut.
mouth is still full of Yankee bar. I'm getting there.
Oh, minty.
Agency,
Oh, minty?
Smarties.
Yeah. It's like an M&M mint, but it's giant.
Giant mint M&M.
Oh, whoa.
That's good.
Yep. A little bit more candy crust than they put on the M&Ms too, which I like.
Crunchy
Okay.
texture.
Yep.
I'm gonna have my crystal light ready for this next one.
No, not the licorice. Oh, God.
Freitas, 1%.
Hi, Freitas. So,
Freitas.
I'm gonna give myself a second to hype myself up with this.
Well, you're gonna do the basic bitch one, weren't you?
Oh no, I'm gonna try this one.
You are? Okay.
Do the breathing
It's-
thing too?
So, Agersi.
Oh yeah. Turkish pepper
I wanted to wait until Purge Fin was here for this one, so perfect. This is Turkish pepper licorice. I very bravely on my stream last night, well, the other night, said that I wasn't a spitter.
It's got a flame on it.
I lied. I'm absolutely going to spit this out, but I'm going to try it, at least.
From Danish family nobles.
Nah, Agersi, I gotta get this out of the way while my stomach is still working.
On the opposite end, I love licorice, and if I spit it out, then it's too much for like a licorice lover. So we'll see.
I think Purge Fin said that he loves licorice, and this shit kills him.
Oh,
So, it's also, I think I'm gonna open it from the bottom because there's a tiny little tear in the bottom, so.
Agency, the outside is not very strong, but you need to break it open to get the surprise.
Oh, a surprise!
Oh, good.
Great.
Surprise inside.
I'm so
Nice.
excited. Oh, why are they so big? Never said that before in my life. Oh, you sound so excited.
Oh, it's terrible!
You're a dickhead. I don't really want to do this.
It's licoricey.
Oh,
Purge fin. We used to put those in a vodka
Dude, my dad
bottle
will
to
love
make
those.
licorice vodka.
Are you good? Shall I put the bin here? If we need to spit it out, put it in the napkin, and then we're good.
that'll last for a while.
I haven't found the surprise yet, but I do
Oh,
like it.
just like off of the bat, I don't like this for the flavor.
It's definitely black licorice.
All right, they're starting to leak out a little bit.
Agency.
It is. You need a diaper?
Oh, it's got some on the inside. It's like liquid.
Okay, I'm managing.
Smiles.
Oh,
I'm managing.
oh.
It's good. I don't mind.
I'm not enjoying this, but
I'm gonna bite it. Here we go.
oh, you're so brave.
Yeah, no problem. That is a lot of licorice, though.
Woo.
Yeah, I'm definitely a black licorice
I'm nervous
fan.
because I haven't got to the
'Cause that's a
hot
lot.
part yet.
Going for
Not
dinner
bad.
with the wife. Take care.
No worries, Freitas. Thank you for popping in.
Later, Freitas.
Hey, bro.
Oh,
Woo.
Agency. It's not that bad, is he? Agency. You will be fine.
It's excellent.
It's not that bad.
it's not fun.
It's so good, though.
I don't know.
Let's try another one.
Demon.
Oh my
See Freitas.
Oh, it's. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Sorry, Agency, I can't do it.
Yeah, no.
Stop swearing again. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, Jug.
Yeah, that's what we needed. The swear break.
Oh! No! No, the.
What'd you do?
She found the interior.
Oh, that's not good at all!
Did you
Oh, it like.
Wait, you were painting about the outside this whole time?
Yeah!
And you pointed out the inside?
Yeah.
Not me, I chickened out. I chickened out. Nope. Not doing it.
Okay, Wolve's got to go
You know,
again.
the
He
hair on
didn't
the
get to
back
the
of-
inside. He's got to start over.
I
The hair on the
chickened
back of
out.
my neck is stood up. Like, that was.
Just enough licorice flavor. I agree.
Alright, so.
Apparently, you and I don't mind black licorice.
Yeah, fine.
This was a
That
good
was
one for
good.
you to take your tooth out for.
That was a little too intense.
I'm weighing up. Because this is a lot of sweet shit, so I think we're just not gonna do.
Agency. Wolve, if you didn't remove the tooth, this will.
I did. I had to
You
remove
did.
it.
Yeah.
I had to remove my fake
Alright.
tooth.
Fucking licorice, Agersi. Jesus Christ. Alright.
More licorice.
Coffee toffee. So if
Coffee
this
toffee?
has fucking licorice in it, I'm ending this drink. I'm over this shit. This is some bullshit. Yeah, this was a good one to remove the teeth for.
All right, so chocolate covered.
Agency. This is my favorite candy.
Coffee, careful.
Yeah,
I
take
love
some work.
caramel.
Yeah, this is a hard work
I
and
love toffee.
Caramels.
That's good. Hard candy.
Yeah, that one
I
was.
think we're gonna be working on this one for a minute.
That's good. Thank you, Agency.
So while we're working on this,
Yeah.
don't forget about the puppies, people. The puppies. Bezos goes to the nearest dog pound and picks up any puppies he can find, takes them home, and for every unused prime sub, he kicks that puppy. Probably does worse too, to be honest. But
Yeah.
he's at least kicking puppies, and you can do something about it by using your prime sub here today. Thank you very much. Save the puppies.
Encore.
Bezos thanks you.
Actually, turn my hands, so too cold for that.
Okay, starting to get softer.
So obviously we need to work through this still, but
Agency.
Thinking-
Got the paratos there.
we do. I was gonna not do them.
What are the paratos?
Haribo.
Licorice.
Baratos.
Oh, more
They're
licorice.
licorice coins.
I'll try them.
Oh,
I'll
those
do them.
things.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I need to be more conservative on what I try, so I'm not gonna try these. But I think we're gonna be sending you home with a bit of licorice today.
My dad will love it too. He's a big fan.
That caramel thing's gonna be I'm gonna have some part of it in me for weeks.
Well, then
Right.
there.
This is like kind of thing that we flush out of our engines. Oh,
Yarr.
I got two for the price of one.
Salty and hard, everyone. Say it right there.
Definitely don't clip that.
Agency. Nate needs to
Oh,
try
that's
them.
Nicky.
It's the strongest. You are allowed to sell in EU. They
Oh, it's
used
the
to be
strongest?
about 10x this strength, but they had to change them to comply with regulations.
That's on
Okay.
Heavy boots.
Well,
So
here's-
these guys are basically just straight ODing on licorice right meow.
Yeah, we're all gonna pass out tonight from how much sugar we're having. It's kind of crazy.
So here goes 2.
It's really sticky.
We're still working on the
I'm
caramel.
still working on the caramel.
Yeah, we'll be a while.
Mr. Okami, you guys don't do a barrel roll, down.
Hello,
best.
Tommy.
Hey,
How you
Gummy.
doing, buddy? Good to see you.
That's almost as strong as the licorice that my dad eats.
Really? My dad loves the licorice coins too.
That's good.
I got trust.
Oh, you're brave. I'm
It's a lot of licorice.
done with the licorice today.
Holy shit, man.
You good?
You got a black tongue out of the deal? Yeah. Oh my god.
You're so brave. You're like shrinking into yourself the more you eat it. It's
I'm gonna stand in your way.
no,
You can't
no,
escape
Trying to
anymore.
get out of the camera.
no, absolutely not.
Oh my god.
We should be making a pile that Nate's taking home because.
There you go.
Or do you want to keep any of these? Because I didn't think so. We've got enough.
I've
You've got
never
these
had
bad
candy in the
boys.
house.
Oh, you
You know,
should.
it's good, but it's weird. It's like a plastic wafer that just won't go away.
Do you want to keep these?
Oh, sure.
Like a dog corn.
Okay. All right. Oh man. Okay. I think we're gonna pick one out of these 3 because we have so much to get through. And Agersi, I'm gonna let you pick because you'll know which one you want us to do more. So it's the 2 vegetarian ones.
Waiting
And the
attention,
penguin one.
Rectone lost in translation. Ha ha.
Oh.
Oh.
Odin, all of this stuff was sent to us from Denmark by Agersi in chat, which was incredibly fucking sweet of him. Although the more I think about it, the more I'm like, this was just an excuse for him to watch us suffer. So I don't know if this was really.
Was that it?
So Agersi, do you have a preference between penguin, fish, and panda?
I can feel that in my nose now.
Yeah, I can get the whole ambience of it.
Comes from an ingredient called gum arabicum. It's used in many Danish.
Gum
dishes.
arabicum. That sounds like a setup for a D's Nuts joke, right?
It totally does, yeah.
Okay, I'll put them aside until Agersi picks one.
That makes sense
we're
because we
getting
got
close to the
some
end of
that are
this.
like basically copies that you guys have.
Bless you.
It's kind of like this.
Agersi, I actually
Seems familiar.
looked at those. I prefer gelatin.
Oh, I choose? Alright.
Agersi chose.
What do we think then? Gents, we have pandas, fish, or penguins?
Is this more licorice?
Agersi,
Probably.
the black super fighters.
I like the panda, yeah.
The pandas?
I think you should have the penguin up in your screen background a little bit.
Oh, the penguin's very cute. Alright.
Yeah.
Agersi, give Nate one of those if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Do you want the fish?
Sure.
Salty fish.
Salty fish.
Salty fish.
Fisk. What does fisk mean?
I think that's fish.
Is it fish?
You want me to try it right now? Very soon?
So we'll do
Agersi,
pandas.
chat delay.
Oh, chat delay, yeah, sorry. The internet down here is only as good
Alright,
as
salty fish.
the Wi-Fi.
Heavy boots. As
I'm
long as
just
it
gonna
doesn't
read the
say
label
here.
risk.
Lakrids pa krogen, juvel iske herglig, bangst of liquor, saltikrids,
I love when
does that mean?
Americans say
Agency,
words in their
the black
accent.
super
in their
fighter, I
language.
think
get
Nate will like.
ik erke bear, I've have der gat root here. I don't know.
Alright,
What's
so
good?
we're gonna skip the pandas for a second. 'Cause,
That's another
Agersi
licorice,
wants
So we're
right?
supposed to eat the super fighter?
yeah, Agersi's begging for the super fighter,
Okay.
so
Super fighter? What's
Yeah.
the super fighter?
I'll give you one guess. I don't know if you caught that, chat, but his face fell right in front of me there. So, oh
Oh
Jesus.
jeez.
Yeah. The collective,
right.
oh god, was telling there.
Now
So
that is what I'm used to.
oh sweet Jesus, am I gonna be able to?
Yeah, you probably maybe sharpen that knife a bit.
Fucking hell.
Also licorice tube
Oh,
with
it's like
salmiakki infused sugar in the middle.
Powdery.
Yeah, wow.
I was gonna cut off like that much for me.
Yeah.
So that's how they
I don't know
smuggle
if I'm gonna be
cocaine
able
from
I was just
Denmark.
thinking, yeah.
That's how they do
I don't
it.
know if I'm gonna
Just
be
roll
able
it under the blade. And
I
it
saw
should.
this in Scarface.
Yeah, right.
It's getting somewhere, I think. Yeah, so that's my piece right there. And how much would you like, Wolve?
That's the
I'm
same
taking
size.
the-
Yeah, I
About the
figured.
same size, I think.
Yeah.
We'll do.
He's like, I'll do the whole stick. All right.
I'll take your entire stock. Okay. Here you go. Nate.
Yep.
Agency, not cocaine, sorry. Only salmiac sugar.
No! Oh!
Oh, I haven't put it in the mouth. Oh, man.
Gross!
You gotta get over here, because...
It's like having a hit of salt right there, huh?
Whoa!
What the heck?
Why is it so much?
But
Everyone look.
the intensity of the salt goes away, and then there's sweetness from the licorice that comes up. That's kind of cool. It's a yin-yang of taste.
Salty AF.
Mm.
Okay, I hate everything about this, but this is way better than I thought it was going to be, to be honest.
It's weird with the salt.
Once the
massive
salt-
contrast in flavor. Yeah.
Once that initial, like, what the fuck was that goes away, I don't hate that as much as I thought I
It
would.
almost reduces the intensity of the licorice, actually.
Yeah.
The salt does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that was the strong one. It's a mild one, but we won't try that.
Woo!
That was interesting.
Heavy
Yeah.
drinks, a salty explosion.
Yeah.
Something like that. Prone to that. So we're going to do something that's going to cleanse the palate here. We have Kinder over here, but Agersi wanted us to try it and see if there was a difference.
Oh, cool.
I don't think there's going to be. I also haven't had Kinder since I've been over here.
What is a Kinder? Is this like a...
Looks like a Tic Tac.
It's like
Or
the
Kit Kat.
Kinder
Kit Kat.
eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Surprise?
gotcha.
Demon,
Yeah.
have y'all got any super sour hard-boiled sweets? Might have to try and get some of those next sweetie stream log.
We have
Agency,
sweet, like,
you guys doing the
hard
Fanta
candy?
today too, or saving that for later?
Agersi, we didn't leave the house because of the snow to go get an American Fanta, so I think I'm going to save that for another day because I'd like to do the contrast.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do that today, but
Yeah, your driveway is challenging to get out in the snow, huh?
it's pretty much impossible to get out of.
Yeah, there we go.
It's an extra.
Sounds good.
So it kind of looks like a Kit Kat, but it's got stuff in it.
Doesn't
Yeah.
have salt
Not-
in it,
not
right?
wafers, it's
No,
got-
no salt
This
in
is
it.
not licorice, this is a good time.
Oh, no, that's good. Mm-hmm. It's like conventional candy right there. Come on.
That's like an Easter candy.
Kinder Bueno is one of my favorite chocolate bars.
Caramello. That's what it tastes like. Caramello. Good.
I
That's
can
good.
taste that.
Enough of this reasonable ass candy. Where's the death stuff?
You had the worst of the death stuff,
Oh, okay.
dude.
Yeah, we did it, dude.
Like you,
We fucking did
Yeah.
it.
you passed.
It wasn't that bad.
All of the sensible people over here will let you take the fucking death candy.
You
sociopaths.
Get into the name. Agency, same JR.
I don't know, Boots.
That's a good question, dude.
Oh, 6-pack of them? Yeah, right. I tried this on stream and you didn't have a chance to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god. Alright, you two share them amongst yourselves.
More licorice? Mm-hmm. Oh, joy.
I'd take one. Or two.
All right, we'll leave the rest here. Take one.
That's not as intense. That's pretty good.
It's a chore, though. I don't want my candy to be a chore.
I ended up
Every
just
10
swallowing
minutes.
that whole on stream because I was done chewing.
That's like a licorice cough drop.
Yeah. It tastes like hyper-concentrated cough medicine.
Yeah,
does.
Tastes like cough
That's
syrup.
another- yeah.
Now that you think about it, yeah,
Like
isn't
cherry
that
cough syrup.
nasty ass?
Which, like, why you would want that is beyond me. But
Right? Exactly.
I remember eating those when I was sick, but yeah.
Hey, the whole crew is here.
Hey, Blood Craze!
Blood craze. Hey, blood craze. What's up, buddy?
Blood Craze, you've missed most of the tasting.
The pandas
We've got a
I
couple
tried
things
many
left.
Years ago. Unsure if it's good for veggie
Okay.
candy or not. The other two I haven't tried because there are exactly the same ones but none veggie.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Blood
Yeah.
Craze, if we did a blood lab right now and you nerd out on it, I think you'd probably die.
No?
I like once we're done this, I'm gonna need a minute to like let my blood sugar
Blood craze. That's
flow.
okay. I was out golfing in the indoor simulator.
Ooh, fun.
Oh,
Nice.
All right, this is.
You're done, blood crazy.
This next candy has a dose of insulin to level us up.
yeah.
Mr. Okami, can you introduce me to the beauty behind
Oh,
your
we
mod?
sure can. We
Agency,
sure can. So
don't
this,
play around in the snow.
you
Burn
ignore the
some of
candy
that
on
sugar.
it.
Blood craze.
This is Devastator. This
That's
is
okay.
Jacob's
Abnormal levels
rally
of
car
normalize
that
over
we've been
time.
working on.
Redeem plenty of water, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Once we're done with all the food testing, this is what we're going to be working on. We got lots to do on it.
Yep.
Oh, we need an EpiPen. All right. So these are little pandas.
Okami, nice.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. We'll give a proper look at it a little later.
We
Oh,
all
it's
work
Mr.
way
Okami.
faster.
Oh,
We may-
look at you,
Right?
panda.
We may all work way faster, but we'll all last like 45 minutes. Right? Oh, some of the pandas are different. Like,
Oh.
Nate's has got
Look
a...
at that.
My panda's superior to your panda.
Diverse
I think that's
pandas
really
here.
dangerous to say.
Diverse pandas.
It's kind of
Oh, you
cute.
got the Rudolph ones, you too.
Yeah, I gave us these ones because these are the bitch ones.
The
Like, I
bitch
figured
ones?
that's got more licorice if this is a licorice thing.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Wait,
Because of the color.
Yeah.
wait. It's like I couldn't. Taffy.
This is taffy, yeah.
Wow.
Damn, this is hard work.
Don't offend the pandas watching, Nate. Come on now.
This is pretty good.
Sorry.
I don't hate this.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wrong licorice,
Like, I-
but still good.
That's definitely licorice on there, so.
Oh, it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bit the ear and that's what I got was licorice.
Yeah, see, I barely got it in my first bite. That's pretty good.
Woohoo! Thank you, Agency.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I think there's a few other things, but honestly, I think we're gonna die if we eat any more. And there's a lot of open shit here that we're gonna have to get through now.
I think Agersi just eats this every day.
That and a fucking can of Coke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be working on that for a minute. I'm gonna put that there. Thank you so much, Agersi. This is fucking
Yeah, thanks.
unreal. We'll have to we'll have to figure out who's taking what home. Well,
Blood craze at Mr. _Okami_. It's the rally car they are building.
I got a proper
Dominator.
vice for you guys.
Heavy boots.
Vice?
Breakfast. Agency.
You want a really
Having
big proper
benefit
vice?
and kind right now, yes.
Maybe. I'd amount to something more solid than that.
I got a nice vice. I got a couple of them actually.
buy him a drink.
So
first.
make a vice stand one time. Look kind of nice.
Devastator. Dominator would have been a great name too, though, for other reasons.
Dominator.
Donnie.
The demon.
All right,
Package looks and
so-
sounds like a great feast.
Oh jeez. Chat. This box here. This is this is all stuff that Agersi sent over that myself, Jacob, and Nate can't have because it's got gelatin in it. Unless you're like down to, but
Not really.
nah, we're not down
If
for
I
that.
take that, I'll eat it and then.
Yeah.
there's a problem.
Yeah. So
You have all that
you've
left
got
upstairs.
you've
too.
got munchy snacks
You got a year's
for
worth.
days.
Give
like
them away to the
Yeah, or
kids.
give it. Yeah, you give it away to someone.
yeah, there's a lot of different stuff in here.
Oh my
Like
goodness. Thank
these things look really cool.
But you can meet them on your stream too.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can make a whole thing out of this.
Since Hairless apparently isn't here to say it.
Thank
So,
you, Henry.
so now
So
Agersi
even
knows you got a
says-
backlog of Danish
It's a
streams.
share size on
It says share size.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and look, peaches.
Oh, how
You can eat some peaches on stream. Yay!
Peaches.
People have been banned from Twitch for less. This container was way too small for this, I'm realizing. So we'll have to just make sure that
That'll work out.
stays in there. And then Nate, you were good with fishies, coins. You're gonna have licorice forever.
Blood craze. Did I miss the deep throat string cheese
You
segment?
can probably
Do I have to
take
take
the,
that now?
mild
Mr.
super
Okami,
fighters from
those
us.
peaches are amazing.
Oh, the stickers.
Yeah. What else have we got here?
That
Yeah,
was
that's
stuck in my
from the
teeth.
bottom.
We will for a
Do
long
you feel
time,
inclined
I
to
think.
keep this? Do you like this enough to keep it? I'm never gonna eat this, dude.
You've seen how much candy there was in the house, right? Like
I
I don't
know.
have candy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nate, you're going home with quite a
Yeah,
bit
my
today,
dad will
sir.
like these. That's cool. I mean, I like it too, but definitely.
Now-
If it was hot sauce, I'd hoard
You
it,
have
but
to do that.
I'm
yeah.
with you on that one.
That's it. That's the. Oh yeah, that's the one too.
cake will keep,
I'll
I
have to send you
guess.
my salsa recipe.
And then,
There we go. Yeah.
does anyone have a
Oh, yeah, we
particular
had it that one
claim to
time, huh?
these?
Yep.
Because I, like, they weren't the worst, but I didn't really like them.
I know my dad would like those too. So,
Oh, your dad
just
would
wanna
like
give
them?
away.
They're a little
Yeah.
odd. It's sort of the really different textures to deal with.
There was a lot
Yeah.
going on here.
Like
Yeah.
2 flavors.
But
of
like,
of
your
the
dad's
whole
gonna eat
texture.
it.
But the whole salty licorice thing is completely up my dad's alley, so he's gonna love these too.
I know you've been working hard. Keep it up, brother.
You're a fucking sweetheart, Blood Craze. Alright, so I think we'll keep these ones, because this is, like, non-sweet enough that I think you'll eat these.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's not bad. You know, he'll be sitting there on the fridge for 6 months, and he wants something, we'll be there.
Yeah,
I,
that's it.
I do have to say, like, it's amusing Europeans are like, oh, Americans wouldn't like this, or like this would be too strong, or this would be too sweet. Like we have like Hershey is from here, right? Like we have sugar in everything. Everything in McDonald's has sugar, even the salad, right?
Yeah.
And you go to the hardware store and get hot sauce called like Butthole Blaster 9000 here, right? Like,
I mean, even Taco Bell sells fire.
yeah.
They do hot ones filming from here,
Yeah.
right? Like that whole
Until you get
series.
into that one canned fish that like you open it and you can clear out a whole like train,
Oh, yeah.
right? Until you get to that, like you're not gonna beat us in the intensity.
I don't, you know, not all regions though. Some regions are ape shit about spice. And then like you go to Minnesota and you can't find it. You're
Yeah.
like, this is a spice-free country.
I'm trying to limit sugar and it's so hard because it's in everything.
It's like everything's mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely felt that change coming here, Blood Craze. Like, there's very little I can eat without feeling like I'm upping the sugar content. Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
we cook almost everything at home out of like things we can identify. So I think our
Yeah.
sugar's pretty.
Compared to a
okay.
lot of people, ours is pretty good.
Yeah.
But,
If you start
like-
dining out, then
I gotta finish this.
you're screwed.
It's gonna sit there for a minute. So, Mr. Okami, did you want to see the car a little bit better? Because we can totally do that. I don't know how we're gonna go in terms of like the limitations of where I can get the cameras here.
Yeah, just as far as the camera go, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get these out of your way.
So I was figuring I could probably
Mr.
just like.
Okami, yeah, sure, would love to.
Just keep bagging it in.
All right.
I'm just gonna set these over by that.
So we're gonna switch cameras here.
What are we doing on the car today?
Jacob can explain what we're doing to the car. I think so. I'm very limited by my cord here, chat. But let me see how far I can get. Not very, but you can see the side of the car at the very least. And then I can probably maybe. Oh, the lighting makes it really tricky to look inside. We'll move the laptop in a moment, chat, so you can get a better view of everything. We're gonna be doing this on the fly a little bit, I think. All right. You can look at snacks and butt for a minute. My favorite combo. Technically the same thing if you really think about it.
Yeah, nice, I mean, it's pretty much
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is.
My turbo walked out on me yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was really weird. Put my foot in it and then it just made a big pop and I had no more turbo.
Oh.
You're checking it.
Only
I was
one.
fine this morning. It was fine. I fired it up.
Yeah.
It was just fine. It's like the turbo gets too much oxygen one time. It's
In the
weird.
cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the cold? That makes
Yes.
sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's more oxygen modules per like cubic foot.
And so the tuning module would help you with that, wouldn't it?
If you get the right one, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. So this is an STI swap. Is this the EJ20?
Yep.
Yeah.
EJ20X.
EJ20X. This is the... We've got 2 engines sitting outside that we blew last season, so hopefully this one lasts us more than one fucking event.
Yeah, so we went from a 2.5 liter to a 2.0 liter, so lower displacement, but the spool is way faster with this one and it revs higher.
Alright, hold on. So you're going to sit here for a moment, chat. And I'm going to switch you here.
What's the plan today, man?
We need to split out some wires under the dash, which I was thinking Izzy and Nate would be able to handle.
Small
And
creatures.
then I want to finish up the switch panel. and do a rough mock-up of
Reminds me
that.
of my Evo days.
These are so cool.
Looking pretty good, actually. I like it. You guys have been working on these now for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to see them finally coming together a little bit. I'm gonna just sneak past you
Yep.
because I'm gonna try and make
Oh,
space for
A
the laptop.
car build, like,
Gaming LOT.
hey, bro.
Bru,
Whoa!
how you doing? Welcome in. Ah.
Bro!
All right.
Brew can attest to this too. A real car build takes months, right?
Oh,
TV
yeah.
shows just don't show that. They're like, "Oh, we just built this car in a week." Like, no, you didn't. Like, we know
You
you.
want to use this tripod?
Even with all the writers here, you can't get it done quickly.
Yeah. I just sat there and stared at some of the switches yesterday, trying to work out like when I need to use this, where does it need to be, and what does it want to do?
What's the
It's like,
exactly? Is it a
Yeah,
priority?
just launch the share chat from your end and I'll accept it.
I've never done it before, but I think that way I don't have to fuck with my camera angles too much.
Yep.
And then,
Yep.
yeah,
Makes sense.
we'll see if the internet can hold it, but we'll just both
To
stream.
get mine built and in running.
Sweet.
Yes, firefight.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's see. Oh, sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
Might set this up here in a way that people can see the whole car. Let's see. We're thinking that Nate will stream and then we'll do dual chat if the internet.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That way he can get the inside of the car way better
He's
than I
got
ever
his, yeah, he's got that compact setup.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I just saw your tire rack. Sweet.
Yeah. It's meant to. It's meant to like you take a set to the track with you and you pull that up for extra space. But like
Yeah.
once you get
It's,
to
it looks
30 or
great.
so tires,
Hold on.
like
Let me put the
it's just
laptop
gonna be
back.
that. There's some back there.
I love
Let
it.
me-
Way to purpose a small space.
So, hold up. The PDM panel currently looks. Oh, it's heavier than I thought. I'm so scared of this.
That's
currently-
$2,000 right there.
Yeah, currently looks like this on the front with the two PDMs, and then the back. The back has got the ground bar, and is this kill? Yeah,
Yeah, kill switch relay.
Yeah, so it's looking pretty good. And then the other switch panel we've looked at on stream before. Boop.
Just for gaming, only ES.
Yeah, hold on, Brew.
Yeah, Bruce looked at the price sheet
So-
for this.
Yeah. So, Brew, this is the one that I put together a couple of weeks ago, which I'm pretty proud of. Like, it's
Blood
not
Trains,
perfect,
Dizzy's
but
switch panel turned out great too.
yeah.
Yeah, Brew, that's the 3x5 Haltech
Just for
keypad.
gaming, that's
Yeah, I'm happy.
And then right next to it right here, that's a DCC controller for the 6-speed. So you've got a knob here to adjust the lock.
There are many kinds of knobs.
And selectable maps too.
Can
So
you
you can
tell
have like
us-
an ice map, an autocross map, whatever.
Can you tell us all the different kinds of knobs, Wolve?
Many kinds of knobs.
just for gaming. Oh yes, yes. Had a DCC in my
Yeah.
time.
Food.
I figured you'd appreciate that,
Industries, I like
Drew.
this place.
What's that?
Fuji Heavy Industries?
Yeah, that's Subaru's parent company.
Nice.
Where did I put my... I'm glad I poured a lot of Crystal Light, because I'm going to go through it today. I feel like the sugar is dehydrating me, like SpongeBob in the SpongeBob
Feel like that
movie.
too, yeah.
Alright. So, the plan is...
So you have, I don't know how many rally videos you've seen, Wolvie, but sometimes you'll see one where the strut just shoots out through the hood.
Yep, I've seen that.
So it's reinforced here.
Oops.
That's an extra.
So it just blows out the internals and not blow out the mount,
It'll blow out here, here, or somewhere else. Yeah.
not up through your face.
Yeah. Dual
There we
master
go.
cylinders instead of a booster in a master cylinder. That way you can left foot brake. And keep boost, not lose your vacuum for your brakes.
Oh, sweet.
Because if you're left foot braking on boost,
Alright.
you lose your vacuum.
What's this?
That's an ethanol
Amazing.
sensor.
Alright, Rollerbot's having a little bit of a
if I
moment.
tune
Let
it,
me
I can
restart
run
that.
E85 or 92.
What would you normally run?
Okay.
Depends on I do 92 right now,
Right.
but if the transit is short enough, I could run E85. It uses up a lot more gas, so
Right.
you run the risk of running out of gas on stage.
Gotcha.
I did that in
A
my
little more
CRX
horsepower out of the
amount.
E83.
Chocolate
A lot.
flavour.
Yeah, a lot more. It burns cooler too, so there's a like protect the engine element. of it.
Definite advantage to that then.
Yeah.
Sweet. Love this.
Lovely. Alright.
Yeah, this is the fire suppression nozzles, right? One point at the engine, this one points to the turbo.
Yep.
So you pull the thing inside and it'll shoot AFFF. There's one here pointing right at the fuel pressure regulator too.
What do you do to keep your brakes cool, or do you?
I
Is
have
there
no
anything
problem.
with it? No problem with
No,
braking?
that's a track problem.
Yep.
In rally, like I've had fade before, but it's pretty manageable. And then you'll hit a mud puddle and your brakes are cool again.
Cool again. Yep. That makes sense.
Alright, I might pull this table.
You will
back.
see at PIR, when you come out to PIR and watch us do Oregon Trail Rally there, you'll see the brake rotors light up red hot
Right.
from some of them.
Yep.
But they cool off really fast.
Sweet.
It's pretty cool. Alright, let me get this set up. So chat, Nate is going to stream from the inside of the
Blood
car.
craze, mud puddles.
And we're going to just share a chat. So you'll have two different angles to look at here. And then Nate will have an additional one. We'll see if that works with the internet. It may not, but
Yeah,
hopefully.
Blood Craze, we have a JDM mud puddles for $1,000 if you're interested. Comes with a sticker. What do you think about opening the garage door again?
I think that's a great
fine.
idea.
Yeah,
Sure.
Blood
Oh.
craze, Lamau.
Yeah, Brew likes that one, Jacob. Alright, sweet. Hold on, chat. I'll try and get the mic into a better spot too when the garage is open.
Blood craze, Jacob's a good salesman.
He sold me tickets to America. So he did alright there.
Not only am I the owner, I'm also a member.
Okay, so that's not going to work because you need to get past there. So maybe I'll just put it on this table.
It picks up from everywhere though. Right?
Yeah. Boop. Boop. There we go. Mic in front of car. Perfect. Amazeballs. Alright. Oh, the Stinger's so shiny. I can't take you out there, chat, but I can, with that camera, actually probably show you the Stinger barely. Oh,
No.
God, there's a little cam in front. Hold up. And now there's Nate's head. Unbelievable, Nate. One job.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'm being a dickhead.
tiny bit of a stinger.
Give it a second, chat, then you'll see the Stinger. Stinger? I hardly know her. What are we gonna put Wolve on?
I was thinking help with the switch panel.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Now, what am I doing?
That's a good question. So the wiring that we have in there right now needs to be routed better, effectively. Most of it.
There's some that we snip and don't need, so we snip it and cap it off, and other stuff we need to unplug and route better.
Okay.
I have a printout with my. We found a few that were a surprise, but like most of the stuff is listed already, and I think Izzy can point you to the main ones.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a few that we'll probably need to call Jacob over just to see what he wants to do, but
Yeah, and
for
there's
the most part, we'll be able to figure it out.
Yeah, like 5 volt. I just realized, like in a dream last night, what I need to be doing with it. So it's an ongoing thing, but mostly.
Oh, there's Stinger, chat. You can see it just in the... Oh, well, not really.
Oh.
Nah, not really. Alright, there's no Stinger.
I could take the other chat out.
No Stinger for you. Oh, how do I do the thing where I get our chats merged?
Oh, I'm not sure if it's going to work on mobile, but we'll try it. So
Okay.
you have to initiate it from your control page. So wherever you're...
Oh, God.
Oh, you
mobile's
asked to
a-
collaborate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mobile's a bit of a shit
I haven't done
show
that
with
yet.
that.
I
Let
don't know how to
me...
do it.
It might be easier to do it on a laptop.
Yeah, I'm just wondering,
Or-
it'll be cool to figure out if I just go onto your stream, if it'll give me the option to collaborate, because sometimes it's let me do that on Jacob's... No, okay. I'll do it on the laptop. So...
Maybe you got to have it open. Like if I had left it open on the desktop, maybe it'd
Blood
work.
craze, Stinger pics on Wolve's other website.
There you go. Only stingers.
Only.
Also, opening Twitch on here freaks the computer the fuck
Yeah,
out.
of course. Like,
So I gotta give it a
I've
minute.
been having nothing but trouble with Chrome in my system.
Like my...
I don't know what the hell's going on there.
You guys have so much going on though.
My
It's not
bit
just
rate's
streaming
gonna
anymore. It's
die.
overlays and music and all kinds
I
of.
got so much shit going. It's
Yeah.
nuts.
5 programs at least.
I bought 64 gigs of RAM. We'll see if that helps.
Oh, you end up doing that?
Yeah.
I saw your shopping.
Stream Together only supports Chrome and Firefox for now.
Okay, so it.
What?
Yeah. All right. Well, everybody just chat on Izzy's chat because she's got her phone out. I'm using my phone for the stream.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
That is a great shot. That's better than all the shots I've ever had.
Yeah.
Uh,
that really brings home the challenge.
I'm gonna have to close that though, because otherwise the computer's
of course.
melts. It's already doing so much. All right. Onlystingers.com. God damn it, blood craze.
Blood craze.
So let's switch. Oops. Let's put that one back on.
You're modding my channel, right, Izzy?
Yeah.
So you should be able to just shout out your channel once in a while, so people are hanging out.
there we go.
Right?
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move this camera so that you can kind of see what Jacob and Wolve are working on. You just adjust this camera.
This is an important wire, I'm guessing.
That is for the
Yeah.
charger. You can move. If you can find a way to do it, you can move the laptop to over there though. It's just.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be a multiple hands kind of thing, right? And we'd have to disconnect the big camera for a minute to do it. Hey, Autotone, welcome in. Are you gonna be able to work with this in the way? Or?
Yeah, I think so. I just need to
okay.
be careful with it.
Just be careful with like these both.
Oh, that too. Okay.
Yeah, you could probably just zip tie these together like that. I'm
Okay.
thinking. Do we have a zip tie right here that's big enough? No. It's also kind of a bitch to get anything from over there. Nate, could you hand me one of the big zip ties that's in the car?
Yeah, where is it?
They should be in the driver's seat somewhere.
Auto_tone. I appreciate the mechanics cover.
What I might do is
Tom!
Auto_tone.
I might when I come back, I might crawl into the driver's
What you
seat
doing, Tom?
and then we'll like work from either side and see how that works.
Yeah, I just need something to sit on the battery, Jacob, if you
Oh.
get a cloth or a pad or something like
The
that.
pad under there is what I've been using, and that kind of gives you a hammock between the fire extinguisher.
Auto_tone. Just
Yo, I love it. Oh yeah.
Stitch it together, baby.
Yeah. Nothing about anything I've ever done in this garage was like not bootleg in some way, I think. But that's kind of the fun of it, right? Is that I don't really think they teach this kind of improvisation in a lot of other places.
No, and your first experience with it is going to be, like you and Wesley, right? His first time crewing, he was frozen, like petrified.
Yeah.
I did
didn't know
too. It
what
was
to do with
fine, but
myself.
Eventually
Yeah.
you get into the mode, I would imagine.
yeah, it's a mentality.
Especially once you
get into.
realize the routines and what people are good at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like a director, right? Essentially.
Yeah. Eventually you realize that like nobody really knows exactly what they're doing, and it's just a matter of like taking the leap to do the thing,
Yeah.
which helps a little bit.
I could go for a couple zip ties too.
Oh, okay.
Auto_tone. Shop supervisor.
We can just grab out a handful and then give you the container.
Oh, I just need like.
Okay. Do you mind if I steal the zip ties from you again? Would you want?
You want the whole bag?
Hello?
A handful of them, I guess. Yeah, that's perfect. That way, just in case. Yeah. Throw them somewhere. Usually we can get them on the wall too, but because we've got the car pushed all the way
Right,
that
so
way,
I don't like how
we
this
can't
is.
open any of those doors right now
What are you
because
doing?
there's shit on the floor.
I like to
I
stand
realize when the
around
post prop
making
comes down, it hits where the wiring harness is.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
familiar with the lazy
pretty
eight?
much, Brew. Alright, so
Okay. So it's one big zip tie with another one to space it out.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's something people in the Air Force know. We're not supposed to know, but they know.
hat off almost happy.
that would be a hell of a stream, wouldn't it? I'd have to delete the VOD.
So I mean, we've got this spot down
so
here. We'll
chat-
select that.
Yep. that makes
Nate
sense.
and I are going to be inside of the car, and Jacob and Wolve are going to be outside of it, working here and on the switch panel. This is a good.
It's not
view.
gonna burn on the radio, is it?
If you would like to
gonna try
have
to
a tab
space it
open
out,
for
but
both streams,
yeah.
then you can see what's
What about
happening
this
with
side?
both. You probably don't need audio for Nate and
We've
I.
got heat tape on.
So I'll think about it, Autotone. All right.
I get it. I see what you're doing. Cool.
I'm gonna have one more sip of
Yeah,
Crystal
so-
Light.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it
I'm just
spaces
behind
out
you.
a little bit,
Yep.
and vibrations kill a lot of cars in rally.
I imagine so, wearing through wire harnesses and such.
Yeah. In rally cross, it's normally one bump or rock that you hit that takes out your car, but
Let's do it, chat.
Rally where it's a 100 miles.
Constant jamming.
Yeah.
Also, if I have a mod in my chat who wants to give Nate a shout out, please do that. Otherwise, I'll just do it
You want to do something about
myself.
that?
Yeah,
When I take my lily and
Yeah.
Can you put a little bit of maybe heat insulation on the radiator?
We could, but that rusty too.
Yeah, and that will end up getting
Alright.
burnt and stuck on it eventually.
Jacob knows how to change the camera angle. Just cooking
Let's
and
see if
cooking
this-
reverse.
Looks like it would hold.
Alright. Have you got wire cutters in there?
Yeah, there's a couple under me.
Sweet. Don't.
Then a validator knows what these things are actually
I might
for.
Need
But
you to hop out at some point so I can get across to the other
flush
seat.
cut.
Oh, right.
Because I can't
Oh,
get
yeah.
through the
Right
other.
that way, like you can touch any of these zip ties,
And
and
not
they're
actually clip the wire.
There's a bit of
Yeah,
shit in the way.
zip tie cuts are like the most
We'll
common
make it
thing
work.
that you'll get hurt by in a rally car. But not on this car because they're all cut with the right thing. See, look at that. There's normally an edge that
There's no
looks
burr
like
left to it. Yep. You're right up against the thing.
Sweet. It'll get knocked over when I go to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spaced out a little. We'll see how that holds. If it pops off in like 2 miles, we'll do something else. But people are like, oh, how I use the zip ties. Well, it's the perfect tool for almost everything.
Yeah, I got a ton of them at home.
Yeah, look at a WRC car. They all have zip ties everywhere. And when this is all settled, we'll do like a zip tie party where like, oh, this is on this. This touches that. Okay, like everything. These, I saw you looking at that. That'll be zip tied.
Sort of the final secure, I guess, of all your cabling,
Yeah.
shields and such. It makes sense.
Yeah, it's a night before thing though, because right now we're still making changes like every day.
There's a bunch of wires in the seat, so it's kind of
So over here, oh here's the camera. All
I
right.
know this is attached.
Right. So we're gonna do the switch panels.
What was that?
Oh, our sound alert.
Like, what the hell?
That from you. Hi, Jen.
Out deck display is on the roof of the car. Don't knock it down.
Man, I love that
It's in the
lighting.
middle of the top of the roof. Okay.
Love that lighting. That's fantastic.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah.
That has helped a lot.
When it was like $600, I'm like, but when the price of them started coming down, like, okay,
Yeah.
kinda gotta spend a weekend on this.
Fantastic. It's cool looking too. I like it.
Core F64, that's called Nikki has arrived and begun trolling.
Hey, Nicor.
Nicor! What's going on? Hi, Nicor.
Alright.
Cheap dog, I feel left out.
Sheepy, we got something for you to do over here. Come on. You can hold Jacob's hand, Sheepy.
Did you bring my maple syrup?
Or croon us with his southern accent.
There you go. Croon us with your southern accent.
Yeah. And so when he's in the lobby, immediately I hear the southern drawl thing going.
Right.
I'm like, oh, Seabug's here.
The South, they got it going on. They know what's happening. They know how to properly treat people.
It's on the top of the car here.
Alright.
Fucking show my leg and stuff. Hold up. The bottom one. You gotta shimmy my ass around and then I can. Also, I've got like big pants on underneath this that
Yeah.
keep me warm, but
We went in to be facing that way.
it's a nightmare to actually get anywhere.
Blood craze, did you have a
Big
good
deal.
drive for
Oh, you figured out a way to
Yeah,
Backside.
your car has this pan system.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This will communicate between the two PDMs, the ECU, and the digital display.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nicor underscore.
We're not welding today.
I mean welding.
Uh-oh.
Did you know
Oh, I
that
see what
semicolon broke the law? It was given 2 consecutive sentences. Nicor underscore
Hey, what's up?
64. Fuck you, Siri.
But yeah, reverse tripod.
That sounds like the name of your sex tape.
It might be.
Reverse tripod.
Reverse tripod.
Holders. You really want those lights, don't you?
I can't help it. My eyes are attracted to them. I'm like, wow. And they're not blinding. That's what I like about them. I got all LED in mine.
Yeah, they're detailers love them. Right, because
Yeah, you could see the dimples in the,
yeah,
in the paint.
yeah, but it's not like radioactive blinding either. Yeah, it's really cool.
Is that gonna work?
Actually, a good point,
Yeah, I
actually.
just gotta get in there and actually tighten it up properly.
Do you mind passing me my phone? So I can give you.
Oh, I put it on the dashboard for you.
Oh, you did?
Oh, I didn't see it.
All aboard! You guys need something, holler at me.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Shoebox of 20s.
Box of
Alright.
twenties.
So currently the cage is kind of in the way, but everyone's got a great view of your head.
I'll keep Chad entertained.
There you go.
Hi, Chad.
Yeah, I'm almost wondering if you tilt it forward and then tilt the camera up. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
So I'm gonna mount these clips.
Oh.
I'll give myself a shout out because I'm so humble.
Blood praise, it's nice of you to come down and help out
And then
Wolve.
I will go with my phone.
It wasn't voluntary. I was forced. I'm just saying. You know, I mean, I'm happy I'm here, but it was forced. It was Agersi.
Nick_F64, Wolve, I dare you to cup Jacob's butt when he's been.
So we're into a problem where we can't just bolt through because the PDMs are on their side.
Right.
I'm thinking, you've seen how adhesives have gotten the last decade, right?
Yeah, they've gotten massive, actually.
Like the arrow on the car is all held on by
With adhesives.
tape.
Yeah, this is strong shit that you don't ever want to have to take off again.
Yeah. So
It's not a bad
ideally,
way to do it. And it should manage the bumps okay. Something like that.
my guess is it'll be okay on the bumps. Yeah. Especially since we'll be doing four. Like we'll be using 4 clip thingies, so
Right.
I think their powers combined will probably be okay.
I would
So
imagine
Dizzy, but NateMcCrash is streaming from inside the
Jason,
car.
would you mind
Keep up the
pinning that
attack for
comment,
both
please?
streams.
oh yeah.
Just hover over it on the laptop, and then it'll give you the option to pin it for the whole stream. Pin it for the whole stream.
Nick_F64.
Yeah, and then click away from it. Perfect.
Yep.
Oh, how loud
Thank
was
you.
the sting
I
at
can't do that on
entrance?
phone.
We knew when I was here.
Alright, what's that? Let me switch screens.
They heard me coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, this looks pretty good. Like you can see most of it. Yeah.
Okay, maybe
So rough
right.
Oh, it moves.
mock up
with the
like
time
that.
to do
I'm thinking it would give us enough space for everything.
Yeah, like that.
And you'll still be able to get your connectors connected.
Excellent.
That's what I'm worried about. Yeah.
You held away a little bit by the bracket.
All
Right?
right.
Yeah.
You want to take off one of these jackets?
Ideally, I
Already
want to go
hot?
like this. This is where it's mounted to the roll cage.
Yep.
Yeah,
So you can come in front of sideways.
Yeah, I could
And
do up and
then-
down too, I guess.
Power.
Which way is this panel mounted? The other way?
Yeah, I'd be looking at it from here.
Gotcha.
So this is the right side, that's the left side. The ECU is on the right side, so the in could face that way.
Yep.
Except there's a big tube going across there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking, just put them all down.
Can you move camera, Jacob, so we can see panel?
Oh, yeah.
Nick_F64, connecting with your connectors. Not sure you can stream
Power
on
to the
Twitch.
phone.
Is that a different camera we got to flip to on that one? I
Yeah, we
think
can
a different
switch
scene
over.
is what she was
Yep.
saying, I think.
We pulled that so it would fall out.
Blood praise, time.
Oh,
That was not a great transfer
There.
there.
There it is.
yeah. Nick, I thought you were going to do a, yo dog, I hear you like connectors.
They're not acrobats.
Not the doctor.
This might add some noise on this camera, so if you listen to this camera, you might.
There'll be a little cunt.
Yeah.
Alright, then,
This is
guess we use this.
You have alcohol to clean it up with?
I do. Yeah, have you
Some?
seen one of these before?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Only a pro.
Yeah, I was, when I got that, I'm like, I've made it.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, you're always unscrewing the bottle and spilling more than you need.
At least double is on the ground. When
Yeah,
I normally,
exactly.
yeah. When I got that, I'm like, oh, I have a real shop now.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's acetone, pure acetone. So it'll dry up in like
Seconds.
Yeah.
Mere seconds.
All right. We're gonna get our flush cut here.
So that's just a bunch of vibes that are not useful to us, but then they're out of the way.
I've seen this stream 1,000 times, but I've never been in here.
Yeah. I felt the same way with your place too.
Now I know where you live. I can come over and help more often.
The bigger the gob, the better the job. Glad we're adhering to those standards.
Yep. That's true no matter how you sticking the things together, right? Welding, adhesive. The little backing thing is a very huge pain in the ass to pull off. That's how you know it's good too though, right? Like, if I can't even get off the backing thing, then you know it's gonna be sticky.
I don't have fingernails left, so. I hate packaging. Food packaging, oh, I hate it.
Yo, gosh, yeah, what was I? Oh, I bought a spotlight at Harbor Freight.
You got to get a chainsaw to get it out of the package.
I just want to plug it in the wall, dude. Like, you.
I end up stabbing myself with a knife because I'm trying to open packaging.
It's dangerous too, yeah.
There's probably a better way to do that.
I don't know how they thought that's how things should be in the U.S. I did use it like that night though, and I found an owl perched out there.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah. I heard it from like a block away, so I went out with the spotlight. Like, oh yeah, it's right by the snow dick.
Yeah, you're not very far from me. Right down Beaver and Hillsdale.
Yeah. All right. There's one of those. I realized I kind of screwed this up. I could have stuck it on here with the backer on it. So if you want to press on that for a second while I fiddle with the next one.
Get the pink one just out of the way of like up in the storage spot here.
Yeah, pretty much. We I don't know if we use now. Pink cut it, yeah, it just says cut it, so just have it out of the way for now is good. Yeah, I think. So then there's a few that I haven't been able to find. So green.
I don't know if you've seen them around in Izzy's chat before, but Willingness to K went to a CAN bus training school at one point. So he reached out and gave me all the specs for how this works. Red wire, blue wire, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Incredibly helpful. So leave that one on, but I peeled up an edge.
Yeah.
It's so dirty though.
Yeah, that backing must come right off.
Good.
Looks like brown traces though.
Okay. What's the so black and red dot?
This one says relay something ignition control.
Oh, okay. If it's not connected to anything like that, then it's probably.
I'll have this down by the last strip that I pull off.
Yeah, I think that's another storage one. I think a lot of it is just going to be us finding ways to store things nicely.
Yeah, it's cool. Elimination is how you do this.
Yeah,
Joe.
so that was a cut one. There's the other end of it just floating around somewhere. Yeah, what was that one?
How long have you been here?
I rented the place for a few years, and then I ended up buying it. I think overall I've been here about 10 years or so. But it's kind of fuzzy when I became a homeowner because like, I never moved in, right?
Right.
All my stuff was here. I just went and signed the papers.
That was me with my house as well.
Really?
We moved in as renters, and eventually the owner says, "We're going to sell it. Do you want to buy it?" I'm like, "Okay."
Wow.
Didn't have to move. I like that part.
I ended up paying for a home inspection. Like, I don't know, like, I know this stuff works, right? Like,
I did too, but I'm glad I did. And I'd lived in the house for like 2 years before we bought it. And the home inspection revealed tons of shit that was wrong with the house.
okay.
And we had the buyer fix it before we bought it.
Okay, see, I didn't get any like negotiation power out of it or any like fixes or anything. Just like some guy comes over and like, yes, this light switch works. Like, thanks.
Yeah, I think I remember I paid for that inspection myself as well. It was not cheap.
Yeah. I knew the guy. I worked with him at the hospital before he moved back east. So I got like a little bit of a friend price on it.
Nice.
And like day one, as soon as it's on those papers, I made like 50 grand or something, you know?
Oh yeah, instantly.
Yeah. Of all the boneheaded moves I've made, I can at least point to one. Be like, hey,
It worked.
I did that one. Sure, I got addicted to the most expensive hobby there is, but
Hopelessly addicted.
yeah. All right, so now we're gonna probably get a rough idea and then probably stick one by one.
Make sure you got enough cable to get to them.
Yeah, we'll cheat towards the relay because this thing actually rotates. Right, so we can rotate that all the way.
You can get a little bit of an angle on it.
We can do that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
All right. As long as you smash down for the like minute or whatever it says, the stuff should work for like a while.
Get yourself a glue gun. That could help in the future.
I have one. I wasn't sure.
I don't know if it's durable.
Yeah,
Right, for that purpose.
I considered that and like scuffing this with sandpaper to give it some kind of grip, but I just wasn't sure if that was gonna work or not. Glue guns are great for
Oh, that's the orange switch.
So don't get bent around it again.
yeah. So this is a connector with a sealed back, right? You plug that into there, and the wires will come out here.
A lot of these things aren't labeled.
Like this, right? This is like waterproof.
Right.
Lots of connectors come.
What Jacob could find out about them. Oh, that's hard. I can get out of the way.
So lots of connectors will come without this, so just the wires going in the back, kind of loose.
Yep.
A lot of like old GM like radiator fans would do that. And those are up front where like mud and stuff will come.
Oh, I see.
So-
Look at that.
Yeah, really nice. I have like everything I can do that way, I do that way.
And it's not going to get corroded easily either.
Right.
Nice.
If you have an open back one, like I've just made out of this one,
Right.
you take a hot glue gun after you put in your wires,
Just fill
hot
it up.
glue it.
Yep,
Yeah.
fill it up so you can't get moisture penetration.
Yep, they call it potting, which is
Yeah.
you probably know that from IT days too.
Yep. Nice. These actually come out pretty easy too.
Yeah, and I don't know how many car sensors or things you've had to try to unplug under a dash or whatever, but
Yeah.
they're horrible.
Yeah, I can't get them out, especially with my arthritis.
Oh yeah, I have a plug disconnecting tool that saved my knuckles.
I imagine so.
About a few months ago, like man, this should have been a like
One of
you're
the
gonna
first
work on your car, buy
Oh,
this.
the other one just popped off.
Oh shoot, it did? Oh,
Yep.
damn. Okay.
Why is that not going to stick?
Actually, might need those little pliers that you have for this.
Could be the cold too.
Right.
That's not a good thing. We got that thing popping off right away.
Yeah, this one seems okay. That one didn't. I'll circle back on that one and maybe redo it inside. Because yeah, I think you're right. The cold
That's fucking horrific.
cold probably takes it from a minute to 20 minutes.
That's what it is.
Come on, go
Those
there.
lines.
Oh my god, that's weird.
It's just too close. We can fix it.
We can fix her.
We can fix it.
How we doing, hobbits?
Hobbits.
You look like you're hobbits in a
You
hobbit
wanna- You
hole.
wanna crawl in here and give it a try?
No?
No.
I'm happy to watch.
There's just enough room for one more person.
What's
I'm
that?
happy
You
to
need a pair
watch
of
it.
side snips?
There's
Okay,
just-
I can get that for you.
There's just enough room for one more person. This is necessitating. Jacob, we're at a little bit of a point where we're trying to decide which wires are shielded and which are not.
If you wanna give us a consult here, we can use it.
Okay, one second. Let me try to get this thing stuck.
And then I'll put pressure on it while you go.
Yeah.
So it come out.
There we go. That's roughly where. Oh, that one might just go. All right, what's going on here? Where's the camera so I can put my butt in front of it?
The camera's right up in here,
Oh,
so
that's
unless you can get your butt in front of the cage, you'll be
That's
okay.
if you
That's a big ass.
manage to contort yourself like that. I've got some questions.
Or we're taking out the, we have to take out the dash? Yeah.
There's some lines that I just don't know what they are.
That's okay, yeah.
So I want to get this out so I can tell. But also this is like
The back clip pulled out, so we'll fix
Not even
that.
in there.
We'll put it back in.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
um,
And that one looks good over there.
yeah, this one's okay. I had to finesse that one more to get it out.
Yeah.
So we've got a bunch of wires out of the way up here.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah.
The
And you got the ones I really care about here too.
the blue and red.
Yeah, blue and red and red and white are really important.
Okay. If that's the case, then so we're not cutting them if we can avoid it.
We're gonna run those.
Nicor_F64. Are the wires live Wolve?
So now we're kind of running.
We just put some double back tape on there. I'm just making sure that tape is sticking.
Do we cut that one and resplice it okay?
Right. That one is shielded, so we better cut the purple one.
Okay. Do we? I don't know. You're not in here.
I think you're going to need a different piece on this one, Jacob.
And black. Yeah. It's. I
Up
think
in
it's
there.
going up into here. It's got
Oh, there's one.
DP04 on it. Is that more as the label?
Yeah. That's a health tech wire for sure.
So we don't really want to cut it, but we can't cut it.
Well, it's not shielded wire, right? So it's okay.
It doesn't look shielded, no.
Yeah.
I believe it's for the tack.
Which doesn't. Does the tap work?
Yeah.
Alright. I forget which gauges don't work.
Oh yeah, only the fuel level.
Okay.
That's the only one that doesn't work.
Alright, so cut the purple wire and just rewire it so it's less in the way, I guess. Like
Yeah.
how
Um.
to be best.
So there are going to be quite a few wires that go up along like this bar here, the dash bar.
Yeah.
I would like to have all just one.
Like
thing.
behind here, one big loop, right?
That's yeah, and I know it's not going to happen immediately, but like over the next week,
Okay.
things will get added to this one giant thing that goes cleanly across.
That was my question, is whether or not you want to go in front of the heat or behind the heater, you know, so.
Blood trays
I think we
will that
probably
take
got
on
bars
with
right
random
there.
moisture and temperature changes?
Yeah.
Blood trays
yeah,
when ready.
I don't think so. I'm not convinced it's going to hold.
Here.
We'll see.
So if you had it on the back, then those two wouldn't hit.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, and that's far enough away from the heat, which I don't think is too big of a problem, but a little bit of a problem.
Blood trays,
And
I
then,
agree with you.
So if I suspect this is the clutch pedal.
Okay. Looks like it comes all the way up. Yeah, it says clutch.
It
Yeah.
does. Okay. So we can.
Blood
This
trays,
is a little
is there
excessive,
room for
right?
small screw mounts,
Yeah.
you think?
So we could unplug from the clutch.
No, unfortunately. Not the way the panel's set.
Yeah.
Like cut that end because
And then just run it.
yeah, because shielding
Up
on
the bar.
shielding on the ends doesn't matter. So like if there's a shielding here, there's a problem.
Right.
That's all good.
Here's the back side of the panel.
Suggest a different type of adhesive.
So we can't do screws, so that's why we're trying to use adhesives.
For the drive-by wire.
So they go up into. Oh, I see. They stop that.
You're thinking of 6 pin right there. Yep.
Blood
You got a
trays,
tool for
okay,
taking
oh, I
Done.
see.
Yeah.
My other question, because I forgot what you said about
Oh,
this.
but Nate, on that point,
Blood
we want
trays,
to do one.
maybe
Since there's
hot
six,
glue.
we want to do one unpinning.
That's what I suggested,
So
blood
you
crazy.
don't have to think about
Yeah,
it, right, yeah.
exactly.
Okay, I'm into, yeah.
But I don't know that hot glue would really work for the kind of vibration this thing's going to be subjected to.
That side of it.
What is that there?
So black is old fuel pump signal, and I've cut it, and I have the two ends like zip tied so that we know which
Black, yellow?
black and yellow. So it's just this one here.
Great.
We decided on something we were going to do with it because it's coming out of that harness there, but I don't remember what we decided.
Blood craze. It'll be better than double-sided tape, though, don't you think?
Potentially, yes. But the problem is, it's the plexiglass that he's mounted to.
Nickel_F64. Hot gob is not the answer, you say.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. It's not gonna stick to the panel proper, to the plexiglass.
Heat gun core they're using for the panel.
Right.
But that's fine. That's
Oh, we can do temporary stuff, but it won't die like immediately, so that's okay.
easy. Okay.
True.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We got. Okay, let's give the.
Blood craze. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Alright.
Alright, so what did you guys say?
Yeah, I was just, I was wondering, like, I hope they got that, because I
I replaced that strip of tape.
And did it work okay?
Seems to be. Holding on now.
Oh yeah, look at that. I probably got licorice
Something
residue from my finger on it.
tape
Huh?
just yeah, it just wouldn't stick.
Okay.
So I just replaced it. We'll see. I'm not convinced it's gonna work for you though. Of course, though, the wiring harnesses will kind of keep things behind the panel anyway.
Yeah, and I'll be supporting the wiring harness here and here probably.
So then we'll have downward pressure on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think even if it fell off and flopped around, like we're ready for that kind of thing.
Just not gonna stop the car necessarily.
Exactly. Yeah. Great. So I wanted to test fit this, but they're like right where it is.
Blood
Right?
craze. Oh, okay, that will help then.
Oh, duh. Alright, so.
They get kind of
Hot gob is not the answer. You say. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay,
Um.
now we go here.
So I made this connector for all the things coming off of here. I want to make a little pigtail coming off of here.
Okay.
Oh, with the other end.
Blood craze, hopefully.
Yeah, it's just the communication for the entire car. I'm sure it'd be fine, right?
Yeah.
This one.
There it is.
Yeah. And then the male and female ends are different. See how there's a
There's one
male ends have an orange thing
Yep.
that slides around there, and then females have a green thing way down in
Gotcha,
there.
gotcha.
Yeah. So that's a male end. This is the thing that goes on here. How about that? So when we're done, pop that on.
Sweet.
I'm not sure if you can see.
Can we get a deep-pinning tool?
Yeah, one second. Speaking of, you see down there are these 6 latches down there?
Yeah.
To deep in, like you made a mistake or whatever, you just go down with a little tiny screwdriver and push that all the
So you
way.
can pull one of the wires out.
Yep.
I love that. Not a permanent connection.
Yeah. If you don't have that, then I don't know if we'll find. I have a bag of D-pinners that are for like every kind of connector there is, and I'm much better off with just this tiny screwdriver.
Yep, that works.
Okay, what kind of D-pinning you want?
This green one down here is.
I'm just standing around looking pretty. That's all I'm doing, guys.
That's much wire? Okay.
One of them. This one here is.
Okay.
I've never seen this green one before, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the deal is with
Yeah.
that.
Oh, and they actually keep them separate too, so the tabs can't be detabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let's sneak by and get this thing here.
Blood craze. What
Okay,
alternatives
here's-
to double-sided tape do you think
I'm
would
going
be?
from the front of that connector.
Front, so like the side with the wire.
No, it's from the other side.
Sorry, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's
Velcro could be an
holding
option,
your hand. What's the
but
front,
again,
right?
Velcro will
you
tend to
reach in
allow
there
the
and,
connectors to be a
push
little
the tab
loose
out
and
the
flop
way,
around,
should
and you
pull
still
out.
need
If
to
it doesn't
use
work,
double-sided
you
tape
just
to get the
snip it
Velcro to
off
stick.
and, just
I don't know.
We'll make a little big job of
It would be better if you could just use the
The
actual mounts, the purpose-fit mounts, right?
It's- yeah.
Well, we can't because it's got the modules on the backside, so we can't put screws through there.
Blood
Yeah,
craze,
I printed those out
right.
last night.
Did you 3D print these?
Yep.
Sweet.
I printed them to try to.
I want a 3D printer so bad.
Oh,
I don't have anything practical to do with it though.
That's
It's
what I
the
ran into.
point.
Yeah, I bought my first one on Black Friday, and it just sat there for like a month.
Yep.
And then I was trying to mount some surround sound speakers. I went to the Home Depot's website, like $20 a mount. That's insane. Like, I wonder.
Can I just build one?
And I printed my own speaker mount,
Make your
save
own
myself
design and
money.
you go out and find a plan for it?
I just want to find one. So I already had run into the problem, and I just copied them.
I think all I would do is make a cup holder. Rig with the damn thing.
Yeah,
But it's handy for those little brackets that break, plastic pieces that break off, yeah.
yeah. Once you remember you have it, right, you'll be like halfway through the store, like, wait a second, I just print that. Like,
Sweet.
yeah. Where's the grill for the car? Here we go. Yeah. The Decepticon logo from Transformers.
Oh,
was
sweet. You
printed.
printed that?
Yeah.
I foresee many more knickknacks being printed.
And here you got pockets, right?
Blood craze, I'm concerned about how these are mounted.
These are for Dick tire valve stem cams.
I love it.
So here, take those.
Put
and
those on the stinger.
If you're either put them on the stinger, or if you have a neighbor you don't like,
Yeah, put them on.
go out early in the morning before they wake up, put a Dick on their tire.
Oh, I love it. You got the threads in there as well.
Yeah, it threads on perfectly. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, we got some dicks for the fucking stinger. Huh? Love it. Oh yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do. These all look like they're 14 gauge wires.
Yep.
Except the black, I want to say, is probably 16 gauge.
Ground.
Yeah.
A little heavier for the grounding, maybe.
They say to go, like buy 20 different size wires, right? Or different color wires.
Right.
So we can keep all apart. I do red and black. And I go to my little wire spool thingy over there.
And label things.
Yep.
Yep. That makes sense. Beautiful.
Blood craze, could you put in a cross bracket and then mount them to that?
I mean, actually, he's thinking about doing that because he can support the wiring harnesses from the bottom, so there won't be any weight hanging off of them. And as a result of that, actually, it'll probably be fine. Velcro might even be an option.
Yeah, I'll show them what I'm thinking in a second here.
Fill it up with pillows, it'll be fine.
Where's your wire stripper? Not a pro unless you got a proper wire stripper. There you go.
I have 5 or 6, I would say, yeah. I think that was 14 gauge for black. Something about that size. Oh, come on. We're not using that. We're not using manual stripping around here.
I can't get this thing open.
Blood craze, the moisture and temps are just gonna fuck with adhesive and it's behind our main PDM panel.
Oh, love this crimper tool.
Oh yeah, those are
Super handy.
yeah.
Thank you.
Dizzy cleaned up all my stuff. Here we go. Blood craze. I'm thinking, since we have holes in the bottom, I'm going to support the wiring harness with these, with the P clamps. So I think these will come out, and then I'll have can't really see it, but supports here, which hopefully would do it. If this whole thing flops down, then I might just it'll just sit on the transmission tunnel. I might just mount it there. That's a outside rated.
Shit, that came off again.
Did it?
Nope.
No, it's good.
Oh, it's still there.
I mounted a GoPro on the front of the last rally car with just that.
Really?
Yeah, it survived years and years.
So that'll work fine.
Blood craze, oh okay, that sounds like a decent plan.
Yeah. We're looking for
My dad
strippers now.
he's like an electrical tech.
They've got a red handle. If Izzy hadn't swept everything,
She had them in the car?
she might have brought them in the car.
You have the strippers in here, the wire strippers?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you do?
Plenty of strippers around here.
Yeah, there we go.
Plenty of strippers.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Cheapskate.
I'm not throwing dollar bills up on that. No.
All right. So these, you look for
Nice work.
this 14 gauge.
It was
That thing
yeah,
says
so I was
14
just
gauge right
reading
there.
That's too easy. Dude, that's too easy.
Yeah.
Come on. You got to struggle with the handheld one. Twist it around and then rip half the wiring out when you do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Now you know why I
Exactly.
bought these.
Yeah, that's worth it. Hell yes. Oh, that's too easy. Damn it. You're making me want to go buy tools that I'll never use.
Oh, I'm super dangerous with that. Yeah.
Now let Wolve try that out.
You doing, Wooly?
Not with my hands. No way.
No.
I'll watch you do it.
Grab the wire, grab it in there, push it.
That's too easy.
Yep.
Too easy.
All right. Now,
He's not using his teeth to rip off the freaking insulation.
Blood craze looks fun.
a friend of mine's like, "Oh, if you're gonna do your own harness, make sure you have a good set of crimpers." I'm like, I have like 20 of them. Okay. Okay.
Even the easy ones I haven't had.
Like, oh, you need to buy a tool for a thing. Like, done. You don't have to convince me at all about that. Male plug, there's a male connector, so that's wrong. Male plug uses female connectors.
Oh, that makes sense. Connector on the end of the wire, then slip into the housing unit.
Yep.
Beautiful.
So, assuming I don't screw things up, I need 6 of these guys.
Hey, Jake.
Blood
Yeah.
craze, yeah,
we have
used to
the
try to strip
batteries
the
for
wire,
the-
it only
we have
going
one for
part way and then pulling like hell lol.
Yep. Stretching the wire out too.
Are we out of batteries on that thing already?
This one is definitely not charged, so yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Where's your charger at?
Oh, up there. We got charged batteries just sitting there ready to go, though. It's okay.
Yeah, that's
Put the thingy into the receptacle there.
That's what she said.
Would have been great if the wire we could get out was
Put the wire into there.
Get it flush. Get it cramp, and you're done.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Pull on it to make sure it's okay, and then chat will never be able to see this. I can't even see it. But there's an inspection hole right here. Where
Oh,
if you
so you can
see,
see the wire. And
yeah, if you see copper through there, then you're good.
Yep, that makes sense. Make sure you got a connection, because you don't want to pull those together and not have a connection later, right?
Yeah. It is, yeah. There are 3 standard pin sizes, so you can get like a mil-spec one that has like swap-outable things, or do like me and buy 3 of these at like
different
$10
sizes.
each. Yeah. The one you had earlier, this is for oddball stuff, right? If there's like a Molex connector,
Right.
a weird like MAF sensor pin you've never seen in your life,
For crimping and such, yeah.
yeah, this will crimp like just about everything else. And it's a dual pivot kind of thing, so it hopefully pushes down evenly.
Nice.
And with all these things, the crimp isn't done, right? Because it won't release, right?
Until it's locked.
You go, okay, now you know it's done.
Gotcha.
I
Gotcha.
did the same thing with this. All right. Another little pin. Another wire.
Nickor_F64, Jacob, don't put that on someone's back just because they have odd balls. That looks painful.
You know, we were making a snow dig.
When does the old man take his shirt off?
Izzy.
I could have said hat.
Oh, it doesn't. Didn't want to hit enter there for a second. That's weird. All right, got 4 more of these.
Do you think that it might help to try? Oh, there we go. Wow, nice work, dude. That was a confident.
Right when we gave up
Holy
on it.
shit.
Blood craze, Busy, you said all the strippers were inside
I'm
the
gonna
car.
put this back on the right.
Yeah, okay, let's do that, because fucking hell, that was a
Nightmare. You can see all the scraping on this where we were just like hitting it, but not getting the.
How much do they pay you for this? Oh wait, that's right, nothing.
You got lots of candy. You got lots of fucking candy.
Now I know where you live. I'm going to be over more often to help.
Hell yeah.
You're not that far away from
We
me.
love that. Yeah, it's pretty close by.
The other lane.
So now we have this out. So this is completely free now.
That was embarrassingly hard to do.
You got it, guys.
Blood craze. How long was the drive?
He's only about 10 miles from my house. I'm about 10 miles from Nate and probably about 8 miles from Nate's house to here. Not too bad.
Oh, which one is that?
It's the traffic that sucks.
Oh, yeah.
It takes me longer to get out of my own neighborhood than it does to get once to get up on the highway.
Blood craze. Oh wow, that is very close.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, it's wild how close everyone ended up being.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Since we have a free now.
Kip's a couple hours away. Like I could walk to Nate's house if I had to.
We'll have to bring the Paula over here
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
and have a party at my house as well.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's just gonna be really fun.
This is kind of our plan.
Yeah, I like that.
Blood craze. Can you talk a bit about what happened with their turbo Wolve?
Yeah.
Blood craze said it lost power.
Yeah, I'm not sure why the Stinger does that. Jacob mentioned it could be the cold. But if I
Yeah, that one.
get into the Stinger, especially if I'm in just drive and I allow it to shift down, it winds up almost too far, and then the turbos will pop, and there's no more turbo. I mean, it'll still drive, but I don't have, the turbos won't spool up. And it takes it about 2 or 3 minutes to reset, and it'll reset while it's driving. So I'm not exactly sure why it's doing it. I don't know if it has to do with the cold air intake and not proper tuning for that.
Yeah, you
I don't know.
Let's just get behind
It's done it to me before in the summertime, but I mean, I was on it hard for it to pop the turbo like
Blood
that.
craze.
like
Oh,
that's how bad it was.
Yeah, I'm not
Blood
sure.
craze. Thank you.
I am not sure why it's doing it. It's a little unnerving.
Orange ones, automatically.
Generally, when it happens in the summer, it's when I'm getting on it hard, especially out of in automatic mode instead of paddles. But it only takes it about 60 seconds to pop back into turbo again. I don't know why it does that.
Not really thinking it, it is just without the fact. Like, my hands always really fucking
Labeling?
Yep.
Very nice.
Nicor_F64. You heard it here first, folks. Wolve is on it till it bombs. What side do they run?
Damn right I am. Warranty's up on it, man. I'm pushing it hard. I think I'm going to get a JB4 tuning module for it.
Yay!
Pretty good.
Free falling.
You guys are going to get tangled up in this shit and starve to death.
Not after all that fucking sugar we just ate. I think we'll be good for a few months.
Yeah, as long as we can make it to the hood there. We'll be okay.
How are you guys going over there?
Good, good. Jacob's stuffing wires and things. And I'm watching, I'm supervising.
I do like those connectors, Jacob.
Perfect role for a woman.
Do you use those, Blood Craze?
I think you just should tell the chat to pop themselves every now and then. Pretty perfect. Okay, that came out a little cleaner than well, this isn't reusable with eyes, but I think it's just so tight that we can.
So this is the finished product, but
You can
Oh,
tap
yeah.
and then
you wanna like gently put that in there.
Blood
I gotta
craze.
figure out which ones to wear.
No, just learning from you.
Oh, just learning? Okay, cool.
Undo it, so it may just be a cutter. But I don't think it's a loss. Oh, or Nate will just get it first try and I'll go fuck myself.
My dad's electrical mechanical
I
engineer.
can't believe how
he taught
easy
me
you
as
did
I'm gonna
that.
start.
What the hell?
Okay. I'm gonna snip this part off. I don't know if this will ever come up, right? I don't know if anybody's ever gonna be
This guy is
needing to
all
repin this or whatever, but
You may need to repin it later. You're gonna
Yeah.
want to know what the hell's in there.
yeah, that's an old man trick,
It
right? When
is.
you're young, you just like get it done. Then when you're old, you're like,
You're
I'm just
photographic
doing
camera.
it.
Yeah, when I take shit out of my computer now, I label the wires so I know where they go.
I label everything behind the entertainment center at 1.2.
Yep.
Yeah, great.
Junior Dizzy. Okay, 2 start is the other black one.
See, and I just got a collection of the food.
So you'll need to make that for each one of those.
Yeah, I kind of cheated though. I printed all these labels yesterday. So on the thing, all I did was like give me another copy, and it read all of these without me having to type them in.
Nice.
Power from bat. Power from bat. And I use a probe from a multimeter.
To get the
The yellow one can go
label in
around.
the back, can you come off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
It's amazing how much less stressful this is when you're doing body double type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What are you shaking your head at me for?
You're supposed to be working, not talking. Come on!
What are you doing?
I got it right. I'm supervising.
Yeah, that was.
Doing the micromanaging in this
I'm
establishment.
supervising.
I can't believe it.
Would you really trust me to jump in there and wire your car? I don't think so.
Hey Dash, welcome in. Yeah, this is a fuck ton of wires, and this is about, I don't know, a 20th of the wires that we had in here. Like, this is nothing compared to what it was.
Power to
Well, you got an entire.
Yeah, it's amazing how much.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah. Multiple different types of connectors.
Yeah, 2, 3, all the way up to 12 or so, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
other kit here.
Dan is right, Dash.
Um,
Like that, I don't know if you've already, but my channel, DizzzyIzzzy, is also
Stock. It's like if I'm going to buy them, I'm going to have what I need.
yeah. There's so many different variations to them.
we are professionals.
I
with
put in
that
a giant order on AliExpress. Took like a month to get here.
Hairless, watch stream intact.
Hey, Rose.
Hey, Hairless Bear.
Hairless streak.
Oh, watch streak, yeah.
95 streak, holy shit.
Wow.
Nice, Hairless.
Izzy, you hear that?
What happened?
Hairless Bear with a 95 stream streak.
No, really?
Yeah.
Hairless, you're a homie.
He's a professional Twitcher.
It doesn't matter how often I try and have my stream crash and restart.
Hey, Hairless Bear, how you doing? I'm supervising. I'm just, making sure these guys stay to work.
Oh, yeah,
That's
no
all.
worries.
Oh, and hairless, touch grass, bro.
Oh, if you want my box, I'll take this way.
No, it doesn't matter. Good things.
I might take this opportunity while you're out to get a drink too.
Yeah, just
Watch out for these wires. As you
Yeah,
go over.
do you mind throwing out the roof? I'll just go. I'll keep an eye on the chat while I'm doing the
Hairless,
thing.
what's that name?
Thank you.
Yep. Nate's in the car with Dizzy.
Oh god!
So on Nate's stream, you'll see the car rewiring going on, and then out here we've got Dizzy stream doing the external stuff.
Blood craze, who else would it belong?
Alright, got start. Minus the start. Kill trig out.
I
kill
feel
trig
like I've
in.
shrunk from being in there.
I imagine so. It's a hobbit hole.
Hey Alice, thank you for 95. That's fucking insane. Oh my god. I appreciate it.
We need some kind of a heat.
I
To
can
get
grab the
both
heat
of them,
gun.
but yeah.
Yeah, we'll using the heat gun on that thing. The fuck, what's it called? Why am I bringing my words today? Power thing. Will that blow up my laptop?
No.
Fabulous. Yay!
You ever do that in your garage? Wolve, you have too much stuff running below breaker?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I put in a 15 amp breaker.
Oh, okay.
Or no, a 20. Excuse me. I put in a 20.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Screens and stuff you've got going at
Yeah.
any given
I
time.
had to put a 20 in out there.
Providing the platform for talk shit. Blood craze,
My pleasure, Hairless. Anytime. Oh, let's climb back in the car time.
Disappear again. You need anything in there?
I think we're good in here for right now. I think eventually we'll need the heat gun, but right now we're just routing, so it's all good.
Holler when you need it.
Now's not the time to blow dry your hair, Wolve.
Let me see. Shall we show? Let me see. Nope.
I don't want to see.
Not
That was
happening.
more than I've ever seen.
Not happening.
I'm freaking out, man! I feel like I just won the lottery! I'm gonna lose it!
Nope. Not happening.
I can't believe how much of your head I just saw. I can't unsee that shit. I think it's for the best that you didn't see, Jacob. It's... Oh my god.
I don't want to see it. Don't describe it.
One of those moments where he started lifting it and it was just light shining out.
He is hiding a leprechaun under that.
Alright, let me climb it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I am gonna be absolutely... If the sugar wasn't already doing it, I'd be fucking buzzed right now. Holy fuck. Alright.
Oh, you get your car on rollers.
Oh yeah,
sorry,
that's why we
awesome.
were able to slide it over to the side like this, so we have
Greg's.
places to
You
work.
know
Because
what?
the other side of the garage has got other engine bits for the
God, I guess.
reconstructions and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
climbing over that.
Yeah,
Nope.
we haven't gone through any of that yet.
Yeah, that's two
Oh god, my legs.
motors worth of exhaust, intake manifolds, turbos.
Accessories and shit.
Some of
Yeah.
it's for our friends. And
The
stuff.
organizer when he wants to get out of here and throw your garage in your asshole.
Yeah.
But it's just like...
And he'd never be able to find anything.
Well, yeah, Izzy wants to go through it, and it's like she doesn't know what all these parts are and which ones I need or not.
Exactly,
So, right.
exactly. So you can't do that, yeah.
Some schnapps.
I'm using this guy.
Oh.
Bailey's out of a shoe?
Oh, shoot.
Well, that doesn't sound very appetizing.
We've
A
quite
shoey?
heat shrink things with it, but...
It was just on the floor, so I put it up
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Step.
Sweet. Alright.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Would you mind passing me my phone? Oh, keep chat open. Oh, Simona!
What's that?
Hairless, it's attached to your odd mother liquor. Nick_F64. I think we can confirm that Wolve has his own ball of shino at home for
Wait, what am I just saying?
Homer, have you been using the Shino Ballo?
That's right, man. Gotta do it proper.
Oh, okay, that's gonna give me that. Alright.
What do you use the sign?
I couldn't think of another way of mocking things up, so I bought
Yeah, that's...
two drill, like drill press
Yep.
holders. I had this one for the drill press, so I just got another one because I couldn't think of any way to hold things vertically.
That makes sense. It's a good stand. Work vice, essentially.
Yeah,
Mobile work vice.
yeah. I could have bought two of these, I guess, but you slide around nice.
Yeah, you get all buckled down.
Yeah.
Homer, did you stick your head in the shino ball again? No.
do we have a thinner de-pinning tool, please?
Have a thinner what now?
De-pinning tool, if we have one.
What do you recommend for one of these guys? Because I gotta take this pin out.
Oh yeah. That's way easier.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah. You take this guy and pop off the orange thing.
Yeah.
Blood craze.
And then
Hey,
inside-
Wolve has more hair than I do, and I'm 38.
Blood crazy.
Nobody-
You're a pup.
nobody
You're
talk about the-
38. You're a pup. Good God. I mean, you could let the cat lick your whiskers off, for fuck's sake. You're a pup. Mike.
That was some old people's phrases
A
there.
little straight up, yeah.
Definitely.
And it's pretty
mean by that?
not breakable. And if you break it, I don't care. 'Cause I have to more.
You a pup, man. You're a pup.
There. Alright. So
What do you mean?
inside you see there's a pin and there's a little lever holding the pin in.
Yeah.
You'll have 6 little levers in there. So you just need to push down the lever that you want. Yeah.
Much nicer than what we just dealt with.
Using all the same gauge wire.
Yeah,
Tomato
just
underscore
like that.
74
Wow.
weighs on
Compared to
if you
Worth
don't do
it.
nothing, grab a screwdriver and get to work.
Tomota, what's up, buddy?
Blood craze. I started losing my hair at 24. I'm totally bald now.
Well, I'm not going to admit it. I'm not admitting it. You guys are going to have to make me a partner before I take my fucking hat off. That's just all there is to it. Yeah.
This is how it's laid out in the car.
This is the original one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one that we'll actually see with like the controls. Like have you seen this thing?
Not yet. This is the first time.
Okay, yeah. It's got wiper button, low beam, radiator fan, co-driver map light, hazard button. Pretty much everything you need to control a car.
So this was your original control panel?
No, this is all brand new.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. This is what I was using for last
There
year.
you go. Okay, got it. Got it.
With individual mil-spec switches.
Right, for each one instead of having a module.
Yeah, but what comes with that is this one has 3 wires coming out of it. This one has 6 wires coming out of it. So the back of this thing was
Just a mess.
horrible. Yeah. With the CAN keypad, you have 4 wires coming out of that for the CAN system.
And that's it?
And that's it. And
Wow.
that controls all these things. Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's money, but like...
More convenient.
Way easier to look at and understand. Right, since I labeled everything, you can go in the back of this thing and just kind of know what goes where.
Blood craze. Lol.
Oh, so there's purple, yellow, and black. Can you see the sheet?
Shining like the sun. Yeah.
No. Oh, purple with black is tacked.
So I was trying to work out, we want to connect some of these guys
Blood
over
craze.
here.
I
Right?
don't care. I just own it. It's just genetics. Blood craze. Same happened to my brother.
That was, so...
Tomato underscore 74. They say that balds are the ones girls like more.
Who is they?
Who's they? Right. Let's elaborate. Elaborate on that. Who's they?
Hairless. Who is they? Tomato underscore 74. Pets without hair. Tomato underscore 74. The women.
Alright, so I think we'd meld this onto the transmission tunnel, like that. That way we can unplug and pop this out. So I'm just going to go and splice these 2 guys together. And if I label these right,
It should be an issue.
yeah.
Oh, I can't. I don't think you can go further than that, right?
Oh, power to PDMA. Okay, so this wire would go right to
Blood craze.
there.
Can you move camera panel to center a bit?
Alright, I don't know. Okay, so here we go. These are the 3 units, so... 10 minutes.
Blood craze. Time will be. Tomato underscore 74. It's the old thing Portuguese say girls like all bald heads.
Yeah.
So, which ends? Okay.
I learned how to point these away from me. My last set I'd go like that. These ones go flying.
Chop it right in the eyeball if you're not careful.
Yeah. Always use...
That's it. I'm moving to Portugal.
Or the bald are beautiful and they get laid. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm understanding, Tomoda? I mean, you are handsome. Most Portuguese that I've seen are handsome.
Tomato underscore
Can't deny it.
74. Get it? At hairless underscore bare balls heads.
So, try and pull that out. I don't know if there's another zip tie there or not.
Yeah, what's going on over here?
Fuck here too.
It's on the other side of the bar.
Yeah.
One
okay,
side's
so
gonna have to come
need
out. We like these clips. That's
Yeah.
fine.
We can deep.
Those clips are awesome, aren't they?
These are fantastic. Alright. damn it, Nikki.
Tomato_74.
Nikki says,
I come to
Whammon,
Portugal.
Bricks, Gag, and Weir's on Twitch. I mean, strong. Big strong. Oh.
Jacob, how's the plastic?
Oh, hold on a second.
We need a little auger tool for that. Pop it out.
The little black ones.
Oh, the little black.
You got them?
Yeah, there's somewhere in here. We had them a minute ago. There's
Yeah.
shit everywhere. So.
Just detabbing we were talking about.
You guys aren't shit testing in here, are you?
Huh?
Get the fuck out of here. He's making fun of us. We definitely had the black ones in here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
There it is, right in that, the green handled one? No?
No,
No, we're looking for
They're little tweezer pliers.
Oh.
Little black
Black
handles.
tweezer pliers. I should buy a few more of those because they seem to be pretty popular.
I thought it might have, but I don't see it anywhere. Oh, is it?
Hairless,
Oh, fuck,
did
you
you all
misplaced
already
it.
shit test the Danish snacks?
Oh, might be cinnamon?
It looks like it.
No. How? They gotta be here somewhere. What just happened? Yeah, there's a pen in there. Zip ties there. Huh, did we take them out of the car when we got out? Are they on the roof or something?
Okay, I guess we'll take a look at
Fuck.
when we did that.
Yeah, we definitely had them.
You got them in today?
Yeah, you can show them the chat and then throw them
Yeah.
right back down there.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, Nate.
What? Holy shit, they're like
Hey,
right
you're
there.
like-
You gotta see
You
that.
Wow.
At the start of the stream,
That's some serious shit.
Nickel_F64.
It's 'cause
Are
we're
they
streaming.
on the
Oh,
roof?
that's so funny, Clay. We just did that for that long. Holy fuck, alright. Now we've lost
Okay.
where the fucking connector.
So we were doing a thing.
Yeah, here it is. Jesus Christ.
Purple
Alright.
one.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my god.
Yep, that right there.
Just pull.
Yep, that's the whole. There you go, perfect.
Now you can detab them.
Yep, and then same principle inside there, yeah.
We need to work it out. Oh, we'll need to remember which side.
Well, we only have to take one out.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're right.
So I want to run the ground over the ground bus bar here. That's not long enough, so I'm going to extend that guy. And then,
Blood Craze, you're looking good, Wolve. I know you've been working hard on it. Keep it up, brother.
Thank you, Blood Craze. I appreciate you.
Hairless at Blood Craze 005. Google.
no,
Thanks.
all that wiring behind it, that's all the stuff, we don't need it. We don't need it, you just let it sit there. But that's, reverse lights, brake lights, license plate light, turn signals, like that's the entire
That's the
harness
entire
for the
harness
back of the
for it.
car. Yeah.
You gotta lay this in yet then.
Yeah. And some of that connects to some of this, so I can't really connect too much of these things together now that I look at it.
Not yet, yeah.
Yeah.
Not until you actually get that wiring harness run. Appreciate you, Blood Craze. Thank you. I've been lurking and learning some things about you, Blood Craze. Fantastic.
I see. You want the stuff?
Jeez, you got an old CD player.
Yeah.
The old Philips CD player. I love it.
Blood Craze, thanks,
Nice
man.
work.
Dude, awesome. Awesome to meet you. It's awesome to meet all you dirty rottens. All you dirty rottens.
You remember CD changers in the home back in the day?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting on the bar. Okay.
So that one's through.
I still got all my Win95 floppy disks.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Nice.
I got Windows 3.1 floppy disks
My
too.
dad has Win 3.1 intact, and then he has Windows 3.0 with a screwdriver jabbed through it. He was so mad at that one.
It might be fun just to take an old crappy PC and fire Windows 3.1 up again.
Yeah. I've seen some great streamer overlays that mimic that.
Mimic it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old OS, yeah. This Spent many an hour testing that OS.
Timoto_74 at Blue Craze 005 is a super positive person. Is super nice to drive with him.
Indeed, Timo.
Yeah. I know exactly how they ended up like that. We let AJ drink beer when he wired.
So that's what happened.
And he kept. And Jake was saying, like, he kept asking
Timoto_74
for more beer,
fucking
and Jake was
Jesus,
like,
I bet patience
I'm
really
talking about with this task.
I mean, in,
Blood
Yeah.
Craze, very kind of
all
you
of
to say.
this, when it
Yeah,
was said was-
Blood Craze yesterday was talking about how bedside manner is really important, and part of what keeps you from being replaced by AI these days, right?
Months to pull this apart, right? Like, hopefully now it'll be in a position where we can do something on surface if we need to, and we can see if something is wrong.
Blood Craze,
If something
exactly.
had gone wrong the way it was, we would have been boned. Like, there's a red wire back here that he's only loaded with live up.
Timoto_74
Don't know what that is. There's no other idea. It's no other. Absolutely not.
Weed keep you from getting angry at it, but you might
Yeah.
forget what you're doing.
Yeah, the weed I have in the house right now, I
Oh, yeah. Hey, Wolfie, when does your
This one,
when does your grow operation start? When do you start gardening again?
I will
I'm
sprout.
able to connect with people when they're at their worst, needing help, and I can tell them I'll do everything I can to help.
Yeah.
Timoto_74
You're awesome, Blood Craze.
the noise when you kick her foot in the corner of the furniture, so nothing
Aye, aye.
from the time.
I'll start sprouting seeds second week in April.
Okay, so you're at least a month out then.
Yep. I'll sprout them when the Paula's here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they'll get sprouted, then put into my indoor cabinets for about 5 to 6 weeks,
That's a great idea.
and then they'll go outside and get acclimated. I'm doing what am I doing? I'm doing lemon grass, white widow,
Did you find some
granddaddy
fun
purple,
strange
and
Wolfie?
rainbow haze
Okay.
this season.
Incredible what the
Oh, it's gone.
variety is these days.
I love it. I love having all that variety.
We might need to check that shit and we can cut it. Just cut it.
That sure sounds like it, huh? Blood Craze?
Oops.
Get some,
I did. I found some crazy strains. I did. Want to be good. I have enough left over from last year's grow. I really don't need to grow.
Blood Craze, it does.
But I want to grow. I love it. It's therapeutic. Very therapeutic. Being responsible for something other than myself.
mm-hmm.
Timoto_74, amazing the weakness stains.
You guys will get to see that happen all season long.
Oh, nice
Blood
work.
Craze, well you should ship the stuff you don't want to my house.
Blood Craze. I wish we could, honestly. I wish we could ship legally across the United States and the world.
Someday will be weed flavor pizza pepperoni.
Oh my God. So not only do you get heartburn, but you get high.
Blood Craze,
Love it.
I know it.
Oh yeah, might as well. We can.
Let's do the white one first. Where that's at.
Yeah.
But we need a smaller tool.
Alright, we're gonna get some.
Oh, heat gun. That's all right.
Sorry for a moment. Whatever.
What's that?
Smaller tool.
Yeah, take a look at this. We're taking this off the back of fuel pressure gauge. I want to take this white wire out of here. Can we deepin this one?
No, that's a. If you need to depend that, you throw it away. Kind of one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we gotta take it from just cut it and put it back together.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, that's not shielded, so like that's
that's fine.
how I would do it. Yeah, I would just cut it and.
Whenever you get a chance, then can you bring us some put wires back together type stuff?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're doing the same thing we're doing now. Looking for.
Cookies.
I don't know what you actually call these, solid barrel connectors or something like that. Yeah.
To_74. I
Butt connector set.
I don't know if I got blood in THC or THC in the blood.
Yeah, I said that again.
To_74. I bet all of us.
We noticed, Demoda. We've seen you stream before.
About as well as you could expect, I guess.
Yeah, this is lots of ways of doing this. This is the way that I like.
I got that back on there. Can you take a picture and
Yeah,
then just
hold
see
on.
if I got the clip on there on
Blood craze don't matter. I've only seen weed help people.
It's not for everybody, obviously, blood craze. There's folks that just don't tolerate it well.
Yeah, I hate it. I get hypersensitive. I'm not into that at all.
And there are people that get that way.
Blood craze. Many sick patients have had a better life because of it.
That is
I
for
have.
sure, yeah.
I'll tell you what, with my neuropathy, Charcot-Marie tooth, oh my God, weed has been a godsend for me.
You see that shot?
Not to mention it helped me get off the goddamn opiates.
Famous, chat. So we will.
Blood craze. Yes, medically proven. Blood craze. Good for you.
You worried about that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't want it. If it hits the ground, we're done.
_74.
Old
My
man.
life stays down like sugar. Hairless. I have a poor tolerance to THC. I can't do it. I'm naturally subdued and too much in my head. Weed only makes it worse.
Yep, that can be the case, Hairless Bear.
74. She won't sleep.
And it's good that you recognize, Hairless Bear, the incompatibility. You know, instead of trying to impress your peers.
Alright. Remember, chat, marine grade heat shrink means you're done when the glue comes out of it, right?
I would think so.
It's all glue lines, so you
squeezy.
see a little blob of it coming out either end.
There you go, you got some
So-
seal.
Yep, completely sealed.
Yeah, I did that in my 20s. But I've learned.
Yep. It's good that you recognize it, Hairless Bear. I've been smoking since I was 15. I probably had, I took about 5 years off, you know, and a lot of that was because of working at IBM. I had to have my shit together.
There's that problem with the peer pressure and hearing about how good it is with other people.
Exactly.
And you want to get in on that, and I
It's-
wish there was more representation for people like me and Hairless, where like,
Yeah.
like I have weed and I can hear like a car door close 10 miles away.
Right.
If I close my eyes, I'll die.
Yep. And anxiety can be really enhanced with that, unfortunately. That's why I pick all the indicas. I don't like
Yeah.
the sativas.
And back in the day, there wasn't that that knowledge of the strains and such either. Right? People know so much more about that now.
74. My wife is like that. To _74. So I smoke alone.
You just hear like Snoop Dogg and everyone enjoying it constantly, and like that's not everyone.
Blood craze. Yeah. Different types give different highs.
Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, that's them reminding me that I owe them some wire.
What do they need?
Those barrel crimps we've just been digging into.
Yep.
Go ahead and give them that, and then the tool that I am using right now.
Blood craze, but for sure, it's not for everyone.
No, it's not. And I'm glad that that's recognized. It needs to be more recognized. Experimentation can happen, though. You know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're not gonna die.
Yeah, you won't die.
Or if you do, then you're gonna have a science like paper written about it.
Blood craze, I think I might be the
You want this?
Well, you still need it.
I'm good for a minute here.
Timo2_74. If you go down too much, just go with some weed for morning. Timo2_74. Like weed that gives boost.
What do you need?
I'm trying to think what they need.
They just need the heat gun
Oh,
and the stripper.
Okay.
Which they've already got.
Okay, yeah. So we need
Blood praise. Well, I'd really just like to cut down on my drinking.
Jacob, is this 20 or 22 on the gauge for the
I got it.
fuel pressure?
oh, yeah, I guess it's that
I
one.
guess 22.
Blood praise.
Okay.
It's very bad
It
for
was
me.
fine. Yeah, I just go
Okay.
by feel mostly.
Heat
Usually
drink.
16 is fine, but.
You got power in here?
Timo2_74. At Blue Praise 005.
Yeah, blood craze. I drink like a good ass beer. That's for me.
Alright, so we need.
What do you want?
I got this heat
should
shrink
we
idea.
Timo2_74. It's just a thing. Fuck that.
Where are the colors? Actually, I can just use this.
For me, it's like instant pain relief, among other things.
What? You said pain relief? I'm all about that.
Oh yeah, blood craze is talking about drinking. I'm like, yeah, like, I don't like the weed, but I drink. The pain reliever, social anxiety, get rid of her.
I'm approaching 100 days with no booze.
I know, yeah. You. That is, every time you say a new milestone, it's incredible. Yeah, I love it.
I love with nice strong craft beer.
Yeah, I have a keg of Better Off Dead. Oh no, it's called Wake Up Dead by Left Hand Brewing out of Colorado.
I think I'm going to have to fall off the wagon when the Apollo's here, though.
Yeah,
After a beer or two.
10.5% alcohol. Dark is this plastic thingy here. That's what I want.
Never had that problem with it.
I feel bad watching people drink Coors Light.
But alcohol too much is not good.
It for sure, yeah, it is. We all know.
Just say.
Your body tells you every time you drink it, "Hey, I'm not good for you." You're like, "Yeah, I know."
Oh, well, maybe. I don't know if this is the one defaulted to yesterday. There's another one here.
Yeah, automatic.
There is?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that? I think I was using that one yesterday because it was. Maybe this is going to be too small again. I'm going to just do that one straight
Yeah,
away.
we have really tiny wire ones, but they're a lot harder to use. If we can
Yeah.
use the barrels, we want to use the barrels. I can't even see the barrels typically. I go by sonar. Good.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Other side, and I already put the heat shrink on.
Oh, look at you!
There you go. I think.
Alright, we're missing screws for this bus bar here, right? Typically you screw into this, and then ring terminal in like that. Where's your screws at for it? Good question. Izzy, remember when you...
Timo2_74. My father got a pup for like 14 years.
Izzy?
I know too.
When you unscrewed that bus bar,
Bus bar.
the ground bar,
Yeah.
where'd all the screws go?
So there's screws up here and screws up here. I haven't just dropped them on the floor.
Oh yeah, that's them.
There's them there.
Yeah, that's them.
Yeah.
Samlia, at Timo2_74 just
I'm trying
can't
to grab
figure
it.
it out. How you can drive so fast and smoke at the same. Hairless, I've been drinking New Belgium Voodoo Ranger Imperial Epa lately. 9%.
Oh my god, I love Voodoo Ranger!
74. Like my mother says, drugs and
Have you tried
Make fun of you.
Hair to Spare? Have you tried their summer beers? Oh my god, I love it. They had one called Peach something or other. Tropical and Peach. Oh my god, I love that shit during the summertime.
Dropping as fast as
Love Voodoo Ranger.
Alright, I think.
I have some Voodoo Ranger and fruit Juice Force.
Yeah, Juice Force. That was it. Juice Force. Peach Force was the one I really liked. I never thought I'd like beer that tasted like peach.
Dude, I don't like fruity beer at all, except whatever they did there.
Yeah, it works.
They nailed it.
Yeah, they nailed it. It was good.
Heat shrink this bitch.
All right, then we got a screwdriver. I know I put a few away.
Slag.
Which
you miss this screwdriver down
Oh
here?
yeah, I've had the fruit force and
Would you
juice
miss?
force.
Yeah, Fruit Force, Juice Force, and Peach Force, or Peach something, I can't remember. All three good.
You guys plugged in?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Using it to charge the phone.
Alright. We're gonna banking on, we'll route this nicely later, kind of thing.
Has the pineapple.
This is the
Samalia,
smallest
Belgian
cake trim we
juice
have.
triples. Those
Yeah.
are
And it's
nice
still,
ones.
like,
It's going.
it's going?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Now you can see the shape of the joint,
Yeah.
and it's good.
I usually,
Hairless.
You can pretty much
Usually-
Really cuts down the bitterness of the high ABV.
usually we
Jacob
look,
treats them until they scoop shit out the ends.
yeah, so usually we're looking for glue, so that end has glue, this doesn't get it.
I'm learning all kinds of shit.
There we go.
The inner layer.
Alright, that's as much as I can do on this until we mount it, I think.
I'm gonna take off probably in about 30 minutes or so.
Alright.
You wanna ride home?
No, I'm good. I've got plenty to do here still.
We'll
My
get
feet
it
are
around
getting
home.
cold.
Oh, it's cold in here,
Yeah.
right?
Standing on the cold concrete.
Yeah, if you run some laps or something, that keep you warm.
There you go.
I get it.
Oh, I've been missing.
There's a lot of energy in that sugar that we ate.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah.
Do you want 5 candy bars real
What
quick?
is some more licorice? That'll warm you.
Usually I have like 3 more layers on than this. So it's, I think the sugar is actually just cooking me. It's it's doing things to me. Alright, so that looks like it's good.
Is that looking okay in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting hella organized.
Nice.
Yeah. We've had to pull a bunch more shit apart, but it's so much more nice than it was.
As long as you guys know how to put it back together.
Well, yeah. So,
Yeah.
so that one's pretty much done.
We've been doing this pull one wire, put it back in thing, so.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put this.
I told
belt
Izzy
down
about that
right now.
yesterday, but when there's just a mound, it's like, it's hard to get your head around. Do one at a time.
Yeah, right.
When it's
You're
so
just pulling one
big.
yarn out of a big ball of shit.
Yeah.
It might be worth just dropping this on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
guys.
so it's safe to hotness. Cool. Alright, so where are we at
Yeah, that works.
now?
Looks like I put these guys
Samalia,
back in.
Timoto_74, fuck you man, it's like Dobine to you. If I take one hatch, it's goodbye and night.
So we've done.
Open up the chat.
This is what we're working on, chat.
Oh, yeah, they were wondering how Timoto's so fast when he has so much weed.
Big ol' like, there, when I was feeling especially sorry for myself yesterday. So we've done
Hairless,
the-
we had food safety inspection at work today, passed with flying colours, and I was complimented on how clean and organised our walk-in cooler was, so I'm proud, feels good man.
Oh, nice.
Timoto_74 at Samalia.
You know, Hairless, I've had to deal with that in the past, and it's stressful. Even if you know everything's dialed in, it's still scary.
With yellow and green. We've done.
You're still able to work from home for the most part, right?
I work from home now, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I worked at a movie theater
Diff stress.
a while back, and food inspector would come in because we have popcorn and stuff,
Oh,
right?
gotcha. Yep.
And, like, we only have, like, butter, right? That's the only thing that can really spoil, but still you're like, oh no, are they gonna find like 12 rats in the fridge?
Right,
Like,
exactly.
oh,
Are they
it's
gonna
so
find the
scary.
rat poop somewhere here?
Like, I know we're pretty much correct, but like, what if they see something I didn't? And then, I don't know, have you ever watched, Gordon Ramsay's show where he goes
Yeah.
around restaurants?
Yeah.
I love how he eats the food, then goes
Then
to
he
the
goes and
fridge and
sees-
screams like, there's a dead rat in the sauce!
I can't believe they would eat it.
Dude, you need to inspect and then eat.
Gross.
It feels like heaven. What is it?
But they're also an absolute nightmare.
They're kind of free now.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, we got most of that shit.
Hairless, order of operations.
Exactly, yeah. Look at the food, then eat it, then swear a bunch, right?
Blue and red one.
But shoot, that's how it drips. If you blow it, it feels like heaven. What is it?
Remember, but I think if we can agree cutting them, that's probably the best.
Well, I think he's going for penis.
I don't quite get penis out of that, but okay.
Maybe I'm just seeing what I want to see.
I'm horrible at riddles. My brain cannot wrap its head around riddles.
But as soon as someone tells you what it is, like, oh, duh.
74, a nose.
Yep, a nose. I was close.
74,
A nose.
Jesus.
I was close.
Hey, Jesus. Yeah, this is definitely a different kind of WRC. Oh, this one? Alright.
So Zendulu.
No, this is HERZZU.
Woohoo! Say that 3 times real fast.
First.
Oh, there we go, here's mine. I am just so good at this. And super humble.
Bug Misselberg, popping you dirty rottens.
Is that Old Night Solberg? Hey, man. We have Wolve and Nate over,
Hey, Solberg.
and we're working on the rally car. We just ate a bunch of Agersi's care package.
Welcome. Yeah. They are finished.
Sugar.
Oh, someone mentioned Finland. I heard Nate.
Matador mix.
Matador mix? Serious? For real?
Matador mix. Thank you, Agersi. Dirty Rotten.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give that away to
Yeah, exactly.
someone.
Give it to my kids.
Yeah.
Bug Misselberg, care package, sweetsies.
Mostly sweets, yeah.
Yep, mostly sweets from Agersi. Yep.
Woman's G-spot and a quarter. You can find a quarter on the ground?
Jeez.
Alright, there we go. That's food to do.
Careless, a quarter is worth more. To Mojo_74, men actually have
Okay,
a chance
yeah,
of finding
that's-
a quarter when they search for it.
I knew it was gonna be some form of finding it.
watching.
He's a professional watcher, chat. Don't read him.
I can watch people work all day. It doesn't bother me at all. I love it.
You know, I didn't think it was all that cold in here today, comparatively, and I've just watched as you're talking the breath come out, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, it's kind of cold.
Is it?
Mojo_74,
Oh, yeah.
careless
No, no.
underscore.
I didn't realize that.
Lolly fest is really start to do
Go
things.
back where it was.
Okay.
Just plug it back in. We'll worry about moon in a minute.
Gotcha.
And then the next was.
Now, my worry is that
We can run the propane heater in here when it's bad, but
It's not worth the fire risk.
yeah. When I painted the last car, I painted it in the winter in here, and it was like
It's got 3 wires.
heat it up, move all the hot things outside, mix the paint with acetone,
Right.
shoot highly flammable stuff, like air it out with this giant fan back here
Before you turn
and
the
then
heater
put
back
the
on.
heaters back on.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. You don't want to blow it up.
yeah. But if I didn't do that, it would have taken a year to cure.
Cure, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that was a lesson in run. I have an air compressor back there. That's the airline everything, and I use the HVLP gun to spray the car.
Okay.
Heater and air compressor automatic pop.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
I would imagine so with your circuits. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm in here, door shut, spray pop. It turns completely pitch black.
And you got a loaded canister of paint.
Yep, which is gonna go bad in a few minutes. You don't
Exactly.
use it.
Shit.
to get the thing out. Oh, that's fun. So, thought.
I think we're stuck on this until we mount it. I really think we are. These guys are all in there or have yet to be made.
You've done as much pre-assembly as you can do at this point.
Yeah, I really need to mock it up and get this worked out
You know what? It's one or
and
the
hook to
other.
that.
And then have to get the other wiring lines just complete first.
Yes, and I have to run this entire thing because that's 2 of these. At least, probably more.
Yep.
Yeah.
And these get routed along the interior of the body.
Yeah. I bought it's a company called Painless that has kind of hard to see, but all of these are color coded and they're printed.
Oh, Sweet.
So, like orange is brake. If you follow this orange wire, it'll say brakes every 8 inches across the whole thing.
Sweet.
So if
So
I
you
have a
got
breakage here or whatever,
printed labeling on the wires already.
yeah. The ones that had to be custom, like for the fuel pump or whatever, or the kill switch,
You got
I
labeled
did
anyway.
mine. Yeah, but color code is real nice.
Nice.
Yeah. An F1 car will do like all white wires, and then they'll have this little tiny bead that's a different color. And they'll have an Excel spreadsheet like, oh, this white wire with the green bead, that's the brake light, or the rain light, I guess is what they call it.
Good grief.
Yeah. Just to save on the weight. And the
I guess so. I mean, every ounce makes a difference, right?
yeah, and they F1 cars replace their wiring harness after every event.
Oh, shit.
So they're running like little tiny wire like this for pretty high amp draw stuff, knowing it's going to get cooked, but knowing it's going to be cooked like after 5 hours.
So they're intentionally doing lighter gauge wire to save on weight,
Yeah.
but replacing the wire harnesses every run.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Yeah, that's the level of work they put in. I don't want to do another one of these ever.
Right? I don't blame you.
Yeah. They also have a machine that has, like this is the alternator plug. They have a machine that has the receptacle for that, and like ABCS and cam control, whatever. They have they plug in each one to their harness, flip on the switch, it all works. Okay, now let's put it in the car.
Oh, sweet.
I have hook it up to the car and turn it on.
Does it work?
Yeah, and that's
and
it.
what if it doesn't work?
Yeah. Then it's all installed as a pain in the ass to get. So, yeah.
You don't have, really, you don't have a way to validate what you're doing until you've got power to it.
Not really, no. Not for a lot of stuff. I can use a multimeter and check continuity between like
Right.
the ends, but
That's not necessarily telling you you've got a potential fault in the wire, though.
right. It doesn't say that it works.
Right.
It just says it has continuity
Yeah.
between two ends.
Sweet.
Yeah. I'm gonna check in on them. What are they doing? Falling off? Yeah.
Slay. Sweet. And that's. Oh, so that's connected to the. That's gonna just have to be the way it is.
So unless we can take it out.
I'm not sure if you've seen this, but
Maybe. Is it just the red one?
are you familiar with Rally Safe?
No.
Okay, back in the day, you would do. Oh, what's that?
If you be right about having to go back to the
Yeah.
you just see what happens.
Alright. Damn it.
It's on the wrong.
Oh, Hair Zoo just followed.
Okay.
What's up, Hair Zoo? In a rally, they said a car a minute. If the car had crashes, the next car stops and gives first aid.
Right.
The car after that goes by them to the radio station and says, "Hey, there's a crash behind you." Rally Safe is they mount a computer here, and then this yellow wire goes back there and then up to the antenna in the back. You actually can see it.
So you can actually
74
notify them
underscore
without red again.
F64 ways.
This is attached to the car, it's an antenna.
Oh.
And then underneath here, there's a magnetic antenna in the roof. Like right back in here somewhere. It like goes down.
Okay, that's fine. We
You
can
can talk to
another
other cars.
card from the white.
That's cool.
So if I catch a car, there's a button that says push to pass. And I can push that.
And
then
notify
that
the
car
guy in
knows
front of
that
you.
they might scoot over and let me pass.
Nice.
Or if I crash
On
really
stage
fast,
communication, essentially.
yeah, I can hit the SOS button and they'll stop the stage and send an ambulance
Get a
for me.
second crew, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that's like you see this big wiring mess, that's the connector. That's the
Motor
rail
underscore
safe.
74.
And it counts up
Where
here.
is that?
Yeah, right there.
Nice.
Nice.
And is every rally car has to have that on the stage?
Yes, for national events. For the smaller ones, we can't afford it, but for the big ones, like Olympus and OCR, every
Right.
car will have it, yeah.
Jacob, with the triangle connectors, we pull out the little green center, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
same black pliers for that, yeah. And about that much force, yep.
Stop because it came some stone or something through Timo's seat. Up in the ass of Timo.
Nice.
There it goes.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, these end up a bit chewed up just because of how hard it is to pull them out.
was breaking. I don't know, my nut got on the other side of the fence. I was a bit of painful, but was okay.
Jacob, I'm ready to fuck.
Your favorite sound.
Rain sound. Yeah, I think I'm going to go home. I'm cold. I'm going to go home and enjoy my Sunday evening meal. And I'll think about you guys while I'm cooking dinner in a warm house.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for your help.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Chat! Bye!
Yep, Wolve's out of here, you guys.
Later, chat. See you all tomorrow.
He's got his bag of candy.
I got my candy. I'm going.
Hairless,
Get on that loose lip.
Fall out.
There's parts of me that are cramping that I didn't know were possible.
Yep.
Yes, thank you so much for coming. So much.
Yep, I know for sure Nick will leave there because you have a, what, 100 streams streak right now?
Talk to you soon.
You sure you don't want to ride?
Yeah, I'm good. I got some work to do yet.
More micromanaging.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Be good.
Let's micromanage ourselves now.
Drive safely in the rain.
Anything done.
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
There, dude.
Sure. Sweet.
I'm stuck.
Oh, Wolve.
People
Will
that
you pull out of
run
here?
the rear umbilical.
You can just go left.
Oh,
and
show me
do
where
the
you're
second
at.
there.
I'm gonna run potty in a minute.
Yeah.
Later, bro.
Let me see.
Switch panel.
Hi, chat.
Rear panel with the PDMs.
Yeah.
I ran a connector with pigtails for
Ooh, it's cold here.
stuff.
Whistleberg, hello.
Hey, Solberg, welcome in.
The can hub is glued on.
Oh, it's glued on.
Hopefully it'll hold. Yeah.
Super glue?
Tape. Adhesive.
Okay, that's probably not what
This
it
is what holds the duck on.
Didn't have to leave his camera in Devastator.
is. Nate, elevate it?
Leave?
Oh, no. He, Nikki, he's gonna stay. We're gonna drop him home later.
Yeah.
Just Wolve's heading home.
So this stuff, like kill switch, right? Kill switch is in that coil there that goes to the back of the car. So I was thinking, you want us right into Nate's? Because Nate's got the view now.
Nate's got the better setup. Yeah, I think that's perfect.
That's what I was thinking.
That is CEO got a Stalin. When you get another dictator.
Whenever somebody, the sound of the stinger.
To _74.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hear that?
74.
Yeah. Our neighbors hate us.
Yeah, my neighbor's gonna go out like, oh, old guy.
What's this old
Lousy
motherfucker?
teens. Oh.
It's the people with the snow dick again.
Sweet. All right. So, chat. Here's the plan. I'm gonna raid us out into Nate because pretty much everything we're gonna be doing is in the car now. And then I'm gonna run potty.
Well, that reminds me, I gotta replay the...
Oh yeah. So we're gonna be doing everything from Nate's channel now. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you've been hanging out with us today. Dude, this is like anytime Wolvie tries to finish his stream and she goes, "Night night, keep your butthole tight, meow. Night night, keep your butthole tight, meow." I'm trying to say something, bitch.
She knows every command everywhere.
Agersi, thank you so much again for all of the food and for organizing this, like prompting us to organize this. It's been so much fun. Let me.
Making Wolve get out of the house.
Making Wolvie get out of the house, which is always exciting. So we're gonna raid into Nate. You're gonna see me over
Save the
there in a minute.
puppies!
Use your Prime subs on me or Nate.
Hairless GGHC.
Don't use them on Jacob. He'll just use that money to make big Momo in people's chats again. You're a shithead. Alright, see you in a second, guys. Thanks for hanging. Why would... Oh, fuck,
You
I'm
can zoom
doing
it on there, right?
Yeah, it's cheating.
There you go.
Yay!
Double cheating.